March Sheba Tracker's still saying, still giving it silver borders as if I'm in softcore mode, which is disconcerting. Hello, everyone. It did this last time, and I did get the achievements on hardcore. I am on the version of, the emulator that they said should be fine. But it is like, I can't really know if I'm on hardcore mode until, it pops or not. So I guess we'll find out. Hi y'all, it's Rogue Galaxy. We've now heard this song in the game, surrounded by a bunch of other, very chanty music. So, go ahead. Okay, last time we started in the labyrinth, right? We were getting the orb for Ragnar. We got the orb for Ragnar, and then he was like, "Oh, Kasala, you're the lost princess of Eden / Mariglen, or La Marie Glenacia." They call it Mariglen for short. So Kasala is also special. Then, like, we were like, hey, why did they eject Kasala from Mariglen? And Ragnar was like, don't worry about it. I can't tell you that. Just go, and you'll figure it out. Then Burton showed up after we left, and he went, I know what you're up to. Eden's not a place of glory. It'll destroy the universe. And then Ragnar, murked him.
Of hero.
He went, as Ragnar attacked him. So, you know, Burton might be dead again. We got the key piece that will open the way to Eden, but then Valcog attacked the town. Raoul defended the town with his EMP staff, but got killed. So Jaster was all sad now that his adopted father died. Kasala was really shitty about it. Then, Raoul gave him a device that was like, hey, there's something in the desert for you. Desert Claw came and was like, I have wrecked the thing that allows you to put the key piece in. Because Zagrum was like, hey, the key piece didn't work. Maybe it's because you weren't there. I mean, clearly, like, you know, Jaster solved the puzzle with these glowing red powers, right? Maybe Jaster's presence is needed in order to open the way to Eden. But Desert Claw went, no, I fucked with it. You can't go to Eden. You need to go to the desert first, Jaster. All will be explained if you go to the desert. So that's where we are right now. We helped a bunch of ghosts on the way into the desert. So now we are literally in a ghost town. It's just a town full of ghosts out of time. It is an oasis in the desert. It's strange, it's unknowable. These things are fine, and I need to announce, and then we'll get going. But yeah, so a lot of stuff happened last time. But yes, we are now trying to find out who Jaster is. We went into the town. We've heard that there's someone in the town who has the same mark on their face as Jaster does. So that's who we're looking for. Now, I do think this is kind of where the plot jumps off a cliff. And Desert Claw is the one leading the way. He has literally waylaid us from doing the thing that we could totally do right now. You know, our goal for the last several hours, when we collected a bunch of MacGuffins, was to make our way to Eden. And he's just being like, no, you gotta do something else first. You know, right now, if you open the gates, it will not go well. Because we haven't really unlocked the Star King's power yet. We just kind of did it once, not really knowing what was going on, so now we kind of have to figure out how to unlock that properly. So I did do a bit of... I said I was going to kill some enemies that dropped some rare stuff off stream, and I did, to get more hunting record. I believe I only got one rose dropped to me. I didn't manage to get any clovers. But yeah, there we go. True to Rose dying wish, the party crosses the blazing sands of the Kuje Desert. Deep within the heart of the desert, the party's blinded by a wild sandstorm that clears to reveal a village that certainly wasn't there before. Go there and everything will become clear. Desert Claw's words echo in the back of Jaster's mind. What does this village hold in store for Jaster? Yes, Jaster did solve the Rubik's Cube. So you can see I have chests marked on the map. That is because I went over to this teleporter. Which is the last one on Rosa. And I went over there because there's an enemy that drops the clovers that's only over there. I have not managed to get any of them. Which is a shame. But I did get one rose, I believe. It's anywhere. Yeah, there we go. I got one rose of passion. I guess, who do I want to give that to? No clue. Anyone? Everyone? Guess I do have a few eggs now. I do have a quarry in the middle of town to do, so we will do that. I don't remember what item they need. God, there's so many... That's the one. So many town, like, windows up now. Alright. What does this one want? Oh, bird feather. No problem, no problem. So we can't do Fate of Passion level 2s, so that's not happening. Inferno Vortex is his and Simon's. Gates of Hell level 2 is interesting. Is a good one, is a 3-person one though. I could just give him Lightning 3. That's what's giving him an AoE. Ah man, there's so much stuff locked behind. I actually should look at Jupus. Jupus is the one, like, most locked behind roses. Yeah, there's wind resistance level 2 into, like, 2 things. Tornado dance level 2 into, I presume, level 3. Attack up 1. The wind resistance isn't great, but what does it unlock for him? HP up, and yeah, wind resistance level 3. Okay. HP was good. I wish it wasn't a clover. Oh, look, there's another one. I haven't cumulus pendants in a while. I really need to get my notepad over here. Various reasons. Alright, we have a quarry and we have a bunch of chests on the map, so... We also did get the sun key. Finally, that was in the Elder's house. So, we can finally open, like, a bunch of chests in the game that we've had to leave behind. We'll be doing that after the events of, Johannesburg.
What does that name mean?
What does it mean? Alright, to lure out the strongest of wings that have crossed both space and time. Alta Sky, the feather of bird with a charming call. Ah! Right, this one's kind of funny. I'm gonna get my notepad, but I'm gonna be back. But actually, it's not just using a specific item here for this one. Let's also see what happens when I use the correct item, but not quite correctly. Let's see. So yeah, we did learn from outside, like just like an active convo, that yeah, certain species of bird like to eat granchies, which is Jupus's race. Let him be the sacrifice, hold up the wing. So we actually need Jupus. we not only need to have Jupus in the party, we actually need to switch to him. And he has to be the one who holds up the feather. We need to lure this bird. We're using Jupus as bait. I know, buddy. I know you didn't want to be bait.
Here we go.
Yeah, in the middle of it's a ghost town. They're fine. They're already dead. What else could I do to them at this point?
Alright, let's get this over with.
Alright. Oh, good. That might be a good sword. Finally, Zegra might have a decent sword for me to use. That's... there we go. 33's not great, but it should work. Should work. I think Jupus is kind of set, so I'll kind of put him away. That's why I had Ego out in the first place. Alright. Yeah, Grace of Wings immediately fucking dies horribly, yeah. Alright, so the swords. I think the Great Caesar and the Ixion are waiting for high-level swords, yeah. Or is this ready? Can this actually be done with the Spirit Caliber? I think so. I have this somewhere. I think level 38's fine. Yeah, this one doesn't have the appropriate levels. This is one. Yeah, plus level 37 or higher, so there we go. I can do this. I've kind of forgotten which ones I like. Was like, oh, I'll do that on stream, and then I immediately forgot. Alright, this should get us another 7-star sword. Fully upgraded. Alright, there we go. Acquiring fully upgrade. Great Caesar into the Babylon Reborn. This one has 363. It is fire and holy. So it's kind of just not as good as the Earthshaker, which is kind of wild. It's strange, but yeah, not all the 7-star swords are incredible. I mean, this is just a bit redundant, really. I like Ragnarok, which is also not as good, but at least it has ice, so it's a different stat from the Earthshaker. And I'm pretty sure Ixion is like, yeah, it's wind, so it is also a different stat. This is fine. Anything else I wanted to upgrade? A little bit of fighting, not like super much, but I killed a few things. They're mostly fine. Alright, let's pick up all the chests.
Johannesburg. Now what does that name mean?
Does it mean? Oh, another bow. I think our bow's at max, so it's... We're done. Oh, don't be a mimic, don't be a mimic, don't be a mimic.
Here we go. Alright.
It's fucking rude to be a mimic, you know?
Can't you just let us go?
And I wish. Oh, that achievement will actually allow me to just double check that I'm on hardcore mode. Both of them, actually, the quarry and that. Yeah, we're fine. That's hardcore.
How long we gonna stand around here?
Just let me catch my breath, Zekrom. Jeez. So rude. Alright. Goat. No, let me talk to the goat. Let me talk to a goat. Goat. That's a goat right there. Look at this guy. His angular head. I love him. Oh, well.
I'll take you on.
Yeah, so death masks appear here as well. Which is why they're listed much further down the table than the other enemies that were in the labyrinth. It's a little strange, but they're kind of counted as, like, enemies from here instead of, elsewhere. Alright, let's hand over our points. We should get to number 2, but Desert Claw is still gonna have us beat, unfortunately. Yeah! Number 2! Number 2! Number 2! We're less than 10,000 behind. That's so rough. Alright, Gust Razor. And 5 coins. What level is Gust Razor? 41! Ooh, is that enough for, the Ixion? No! 42! Ah, so harsh, so harsh. Well, and still be a pretty good one to level up for the other ones, so, you know. Really nice to ride. I can't believe it's 1 level short. Okay, so...
This and Rosa.
Well, this Johannesburg is pretty small. There's like that one area with a shop, and then just one down here. I'm just getting up the map on my laptop. Yes, I killed like a bunch of like stuff in the desert, hoping to get more lucky clovers. And then popped over here, which also has a transporter, which unlocked the whole map. I do believe we won't be able to get all the chests here, because I think we're going to be yanked into story when we go into the house, but...
Let's just leave it at that for now.
There are a couple of chests outside it. Oh, another ancient scroll. Okay. I think I only have like 2 people, because I bought 4. I think there's only like 2 people that need that. I don't remember who. Hey, Zagrum has it. Ego has it. Aha! Yes, I think it's Steve and Simon that don't have their, nice little burning strike. I guess Steve does now.
In this village.
Alright, definitely want to save before going into the house. Let's grab these. Nice trumpet.
Let's get this over with fast.
Ah, there's a new enemy we haven't seen. The Dark Vulture. So there's a few enemies that kind of only exist in this tiny little space.
Why did they even bother?
One of them is that bird, and one of them is, like a fire doll, which I did get, like 20 of.
Now what does that name mean?
Alright, definitely want to save before doing this, because, like, this, what's coming up, it's very easy to accidentally die.
Jaster, don't you feel something?
Don't feel anything, thanks. Thanks, Digo.
Is this the place?
Is this the one?
It doesn't look like anything special.
Just a house?
Who's there?
What the?
It's just a house. Hi.
The same birthmark. So you're the one.
So, You've finally come all this way, Jaster.
Huh? Wait, how do you know my name?
Go on,
I'm
Jaster.
sorry, but I can't tell you anything now. Draw your sword, Jaster.
What? Why?
Even chat's figured it out.
Strength to defeat me. You're not ready to know the truth. Come, Jaster. Fight and awaken your true self. Jaster, search deep within your soul and unleash your true power. Prepare yourself.
Here we go.
Yeah, so it's a one-on-one fight, which are always kind of annoying. Use that. I'll try the Ragnarok. I might switch to the Earthshaker.
Are you ready?
What's going on? I mean, again, I feel like this is fairly... She made clothes. So it can be very easy when you're on your own, surrounded by her fucking clones, to just get, like, murked. Especially if you don't use those items. You absolutely should use the crystals here.
Yes, that's it.
Are you ready?
Yeah, how come we didn't inherit lasers? I hate when she makes duplicates. It's so fucking annoying. Alright, I guess I should have had fire protection for this, but... You know, it's fine. Honestly, I wonder if I should, Desert Wind... Yeah, maybe. I think it's worth it. Try and kill those fucking duplicates off. They're so fucking annoying. Why isn't she actually dying? Okay. Okay, there we go.
What's this?
Jaster had to go Super Saiyan. Incredibly annoyingly, it kind of resets the fight. The one-on-one fights are not, like, the strongest thing in the game. I don't actually know which one's the real one. Yeah, there we go.
Yes, that's it.
Come kill me. Oh, good lord, I just got, like, hammered as soon as I woke up there. There was absolutely nothing I could do about that. Oh, Jesus. I tried so hard to kill her there, the game just went no. And then nearly killed me. Alright, well, we do get a Sunsphere, Clover, and a Perfect Fiber out of that. Alright.
Jaster, you have passed your trial.
Hooray!
So, this is my power.
Now I shall reveal everything to you.
You ready?
This village
For exposition?
and you, Jaster. Your very own story.
Plonk, dump, plonk, dump.
This was a peaceful and prosperous village. But one day it was stricken by a fatal disease. We tried everything to keep it contained.
Yes, I believe it is game over if you lose, yeah.
It had spread to everyone who lived in the village. Once infected, the victims would succumb within a matter of months. It became apparent that the village was in peril. I cared very much about the kind-hearted people living in this place. They were all like family to me. And so I decided to do everything I could in order to save them. I would use the mysterious power deep within me.
Mysterious power?
I had kept my power a secret all these years. If I used it, people would discover that I wasn't a normal human being. So I never told a soul. I stopped time here in this village. By stopping the flow of time, the disease could no longer progress, and those infected by it would not die. That's how the village came to live on forever. For tens of thousands of years.
So it's not actually a ghost village, I guess, weirdly.
To keep my secret power safe, I took away the villagers' memories of me. Still, for some reason, they never forgot me completely.
Johannesburg. Your name is Johanna, isn't it? Even with their memories taken away, the villagers still remember you and cherish you deep within their hearts. They named the village after you to show their gratitude.
How do you have that kind of power? Who are you anyway?
I am a unique being. I am a descendant of the Star King.
The Star King? You mean from the great legend?
That's right. The legend of the Star King is no fairy tale. Long ago, the Star King ruled over the entire galaxy. with
Star
his
King
own
was
powers.
Superman?
While he still lived, it was a peaceful place indeed. I am a direct descendant of the great Star King, and his blood runs through your veins as well, Jaster.
Huh?
You are my son, my only son. You have inherited my blood and everything that goes with it.
What?
Come on, Jaster. Like, chat figured this out, like, a while ago.
You've been given a great
It
gift,
was fairly obvious as soon as we met her.
a great responsibility. Use your power to bring hope to the people. I know you will be able to bring peace back into this universe. I must leave you now. The time has come for me to go back where I belong. I am so glad I was able to see you. Farewell, my child.
No! Wait! If you're my mother, there are so many things I want to ask you! Mom!
It is not a coincidence that Seed had his face, but I'll get into it once we're past everything that's about to happen.
What? We were in a village just now, weren't we?
It's gone. Were we dreaming?
That was no dream.
Hi.
You again. What's going on here? What just happened?
You awoke the power of the Star King. Completely. Now, my job here is done.
You didn't do anything.
You know something. Tell me, please.
Very well. I guess it's time. Listen carefully, Jaster. 18 years ago, I became lost in this desert. No matter how far I walked, I saw nothing but sand. I walked on for days without food or water. Finally, my body gave out, and I collapsed on the sand. I thought that was it. I was done for. Then a woman appeared before
A
me.
woman?
She was nothing less than an angel. She carried me to a village and tended to my weakened body. She was a mysterious woman, and beautiful, too. Before long, I fell in love with her. I spent several months in that tranquil village, even after I had recovered. The time I spent with her, it was like a dream come true. Soon, she had new life within her. It was our child. I was overjoyed, but she was uncertain somehow. I asked her why, and she told me her story. The village's terrible hidden secret.
The village where time stopped.
Yes. Left behind in the flow of time, the village had never interacted with the outside world. She wanted to leave the village for the sake of our unborn child. She wanted to show our child the vast galaxy out there. So we decided to leave the village. And eventually our child was born. He was our greatest treasure. That's when we truly knew what it was to feel joy. But our joy didn't last long.
We abandoned him.
Shortly after she gave birth, she fell ill and lost her life. She had contracted the same deadly illness as the other villagers. It was only because time had been stopped that she had gone on living. She was a strong woman. She must have seen it coming from the moment she decided to leave. She brought forth our child at the cost of her own life.
Instead of raising our child, I've decided to abandon him at a church and go off on my own.
The child's face bore her same birthmark. That child was you, Jaster.
That's not possible. But wait. That means you're my...
Camera trick again. Model change. Model change.
Yes, I am Mazel.
So I feel really bad because I managed to go 35 hours without calling Desert Claw Dad, and then I fucking did it by accident like 2 or 3 streams ago.
You, my son.
And I felt terrible, so I know what I must do.
It was all to set you on the right path. On her deathbed, your mother told me, this child will bring peace to you and to this universe alike. I had no idea what she meant at the time. As the months and years passed, I came to notice you were no ordinary boy. You had powers. Mighty powers. That's when I finally realized the great responsibility your mother had entrusted to me.
I've timed myself out for spoilers.
Raoul
Sorry, everybody.
embarked on a journey.
I managed to hide it for so long, and then I just said it, and I was like, shit, fuck.
I traveled from planet to planet.
Yeah, he's Desert Claw.
I traced the path of the Star King and pursued the secrets of his powers, hidden in the past.
I feel like you might have been better
that
off
slumbered within.
raising your child.
The Star King ruled the galaxy after quelling a drawn-out interplanetary war. Now, the galaxy is in need of the Star King once more.
Right,
Jaster,
this idiot.
be able to use your powers justly. You're the only one who can put an end to this conflict.
I understand. I don't know if I'm truly worthy to wield this power. But I'll try, Dad. I'll try.
Jaster, I've told you everything I know. I don't know what awaits you in Eden. From here on, you'll have to see for yourself. My journey as Desert Claw ends here too.
Oh, can I get your ranking then?
My son.
Are you gonna stop gaining points? I could beat you if you stop gaining points.
I've released the lock that was on the ruins. Use your key to open the path to Eden. Stay the course, Jaster.
Bye, Dad.
Dad.
I feel like it's not unobvious that, Desert Claw is her dad. I feel like he interferes far too bloody much to be anything but. But yep, Desert Claw's her dad. Johanna's her mom. She's dead. She was only here because she, like, stopped this village in time as well for tens of thousands of years. Which, like, I get it, everyone dying from the plague sucks, man, but I feel like this was not a great solution. Alright, new outfit for Lilica. It symbolizes the outcast's freedom, does it now? That's just kind of like, I mean, she's got long boots now. She's even more tits out than she was before. Definitely not my favorite her outfit. But, you know, it's alright. It's fine. You know, the ladies are just, you know, tits out right now. Oh, there's the other chest.
Power of the Star King. Can I really command it?
Yeah, you know, we all like freezing our planet to prevent woes. So, there is a through line for this game, and even more so will happen later on, of you need to not cling to... Like, death is a natural thing, and you need to not, like, pervert that. It's, like, extremely a thing. I'm gonna see if this guy... It's unlikely this guy has more roses, but I am gonna check. Alright, the next thing we're gonna do is... Oh, there is actually an item in a rare item in Johannesburg. But we are gonna go... We could go to Eden now. And yeah, thank you for the follow. Well, before we go to Eden, we are gonna go pick up all those sun key chests. I knew it wasn't. And you usually need another chapter before things will unsell out, but you know, I can always hope. Alright, so there's a rare item we can start in Johannesburg. Let me have a look at that one. Alright, so there's a guy on the west side named Rydell. I'm Max, but there he is. Hello, hello. Alright, so we gotta chat him up a bunch. Oh, I don't remember. I love his little vest. Look at that cute little, they're all wearing like cute little vests. It's pretty cute. You know anything about her? You have to keep chatting this guy up. He used to speak with someone on top of the hill. She used to smile, and inside she was screaming. I got it. Mm-hmm. Keep on chatting. Can't remember. Touched her cheek. That's a little weird, but okay. Uh-huh. I mean, I think she left everyone, buddy. Who was that man next to her? Whoa! Wow, this guy's a real piece of shit. I never received damage. I stole something that was dear to her and hid it somewhere. Where'd you hide it? Come on, cough it up. Cable I stole somewhere. Valuable necklace. Wow! Wow, this guy was a fucking creep. Holy shit. He stole a necklace from her mother, who is presumably long fucking dead, because, she left the village 18 years ago, and this village has been around for tens of thousands of years. This guy's a right fucker. Alright, okay. Finally talked to her enough to get the information. Now, whoop.
I'll take you on.
Hello. Now we can go get the item, which is apparently a fucking keepsake from our grandmother. So, like, holy shit. What a jerk. He decided he was entitled to that.
Cross our path. Wait for me.
Didn't have. It was like, hang on a minute. Why is Kasala in the party? You know, they just switched to her. It's kind of funny. All right, should be fine. Yeah, actually, like Lilica has the highest level hatchet and bow, so she's set. Still need to level up things for everyone else. No, not this way. Blech. They're just gonna warp. I always end up going up that stairs instead of the bit to Johanna's house. I don't know why. It's like that's the way forward. It's not the way forward, but my brain really thinks it is. So I think it's this one here. Alright, and we got Shiska's necklace. Alright, another rare item. Alright, a necklace with a clear jewel. Carrying it makes you wistful for some reason. It's like, yeah, it belonged to our grandmother, so like... Damn, that kind of seems like, yeah, might be a little wistful. Alright, so I do believe there is a Sun Key chest in Rosa. Specifically, I think it's here. We'll be able to see it on the map. It's funny, you can't see chests on the like warping map. You can only see it on like the map when you're in the area. Yeah, there it is. Oh, the other warp's actually closer. That's fair. Yeah, well, now that I'm in this area, I can see the chest on the map. But if you're warping from one area to another, you can't. It's a little strange. I think this is the only one.
Let's move.
Hopefully means it's the only one I've missed. I guess we'll find out. Ooh, hello. Ah, I should, I do actually need, Lilica for this. So I think you can do with Lilica for, like, enemies that are kind of rare. And I did do when I was hunting these down, is Beast Call. Calls in a lad, and that lad actually fights on your side for you. But if you kill it anyway, it will count towards, like, the record and stuff. You can hit it. So it's pretty good if you have, like, an encounter and it's like, it's like, this one is, like, so difficult to find. You can use it multiple times. It stops working as well, though. Like, after the first one, which is a really high, like, chance of working, every time you summon another lad, it has a lower and lower chance of working. So you'll do it, and it'll just... No one will answer your call. But no one came! Dragon Quest... Oh, no, there is another Jaster I've missed. I don't believe there's another Sun Key one. Alright, I'm gonna have to just, like... scroll across the map. That was a Lucky Clover. God, it's probably in the labyrinth, right? I think I would be able to see them on this map, regardless of being, like, in the area, as long as I can see it, but I'm not entirely sure, so I think I'm gonna warp. I think the labyrinth is almost certainly where I've missed one, if I've missed one. I have missed one. The game's like, the retro is like, yeah, you've missed a chest. It's like, fine. Fine! Alright, but we do have 2 lucky clovers, so I really should, yeah, this minimap might only show them when I'm in, like, this, like, every subset. I do think, we don't want to go there, so, oh. I thought I saw a marker there. Let me go into the Maze of Temptation. We do not want to go Eden just yet, so I think I have to actually use the items. I think we're fine, but what fucking chest have I missed? I've tried so hard not to miss any. I'm like, do some spawn in later, which I'd not, like, put it past the game to do. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's one in the labyrinth. Now I'm like, did I get them all in here? I missed one in Johannesburg? I don't think so, but alright, we'll try the ancient ruins. It would be very easy for me to miss one in this mess of a place, for sure. There are no other, like, keys, so I really don't know where I've missed it. I listed retro achievements as like, I mean, I don't know if like I get a chest appears like later on, kind of thing. And let's go to the spaceport. I did not see one on the map anywhere. Case of the missing chest. All right, well I'm gonna go to Jerica. We'll figure this out. Oh, yeah, there is. Okay. Okay. There is a chest that spawns here. Okay. Alright, I need to go to the church. I don't know if this will be available yet. I guess we'll see. Because I'm like, where the fuck? How have I missed a chest? Turns out I haven't. We're gonna get a new chest to spawn. Let's go. Alright. There is. Alright. Ulbur. Treasure just suddenly appeared in one of the corners inside the church. It's locked. You think it belonged to Raoul. Alright, so this only appears once you're back from, Johannesburg.
What lies within Eden?
And only if you talk to that guy. Alright. Here we go, last chest. Yay! Alright, that is another 7-star sword. That is the Pride of Kings. Raoul just had one. And he didn't bother to give it to me. What a jerk. Alright, Pride of Kings. Oh god, it's only got... It's Raoul, what the fuck? Alright, it's only got 93 power, so that's a little terrifying. We'll make it work, right? So yeah, let me, I'm just gonna check the sort of levels we need to level this up. Pride of Kings, 14, 20, and 31. Alright. That was like 41, so... I don't even need that. I could just buy... I feel like the thing is I'm probably just gonna buy a bunch of Spirit Calibers on Vidan, so... It's generally very funny how hard you have to nerf Jaster to raise all these 7-star swords.
Mom, Dad.
Mom, Dad, Alright. So I was gonna drink, but I might go to Vidan first, in order to buy those swords. I think this should be every chest on every other planet, the Sun Key, hopefully. See if any more have any more chests that spawn in. Yes, I'm pretty sure I can buy like level 38 swords here in Vidan, so might as well, right? Alright, to the weapon shop. And then there are 2 Sun Key chests in here. Not in the weapon shop, but on Vidan anyway. Moriarty is definitely not running the show, because Moriarty is extremely dead. I'll buy 3 of those. Don't really need any more weapons, I think. Everyone else is doing pretty good. Alright, so we want to go... south on the entrance to the scrap... Yeah, it sure is. This is marginally closer, I think. It's kinda 6 and a half a dozen. It's very far away from a teleporter.
We're not on the wrong path, are we?
And of course, we do know in Zerard there has been a Sun Key chest that has been taunting me multiple times over the course of the game. Whenever I go back to the factory to buy something, that specific chest haunts me. Alright. I know there's another ice slime that still has a guard up, but you are. Might as well clear the board. Ooh, Lunar Ribbon. Alright, I should swap her for Digo. No, it's very funny where you find the 7-star sword something. You make one in a factory. Raoul just had one.
This isn't right.
We could have had this the whole time. Raoul just, doesn't... I guess he has to die in order to spawn the chest.
Let's go.
I was really hoping for a Dragon God Skull there. Those dogs can drop them. It's not a particularly high drop rate, but man, every time I kill them, I'm like, oh, and then no. Aw. Alright, so here's one. Yep, good, there is one left.
Here they come.
I think the zombies can also, drop the skulls. I guess we'll see.
We're gonna win.
Nope. Alright, the other one is in the Cancer King ruins.
We are.
Maybe I should have just gone down into them. Again, I think it's kind of 6 and a half dozen.
Here they come.
I've had enough.
War is about winning.
War. What is it good for? Winning, apparently.
Popping up like crazy.
You know, Jaster has had a hell of a time.
Bad choice.
One dead dad gained one back who just kind of fucked off.
Think I'm gonna go easy?
Like, he just left. Mom died in front of him. Like, you know, she wasn't exactly alive, but she was there. Fought him and then went, well, bye, I'm your mom. Bye-bye.
Can't waste time moping around.
So, I don't know, Jaster's had a fucking time, but, you know, he seems to be doing okay. Ooh, hello. Ah, zombies. So close, but unfortunately, we're not gonna get into the quarry until next chapter, so he is gonna jump up in points a bit, so... I'm hoping the quarries in chapter 11 will get me over. So we want... nearly altar, apparently. And this is where, the Zerard Towers are kinda where I'm like, oh god. Because, yeah, this is where we have to, like, there was a Sun Key chest in the towers. And it's like, okay, it's on the 3rd floor. It's not, whoops. Well, I didn't mean to fall down that, so we're gonna, sorry, I'm gonna have to climb all the way back out. Snake Eater! I did not mean to do that. Ah! Alright, that's all the treasures on Vadan. Alright, so Alistia has a couple of Sun Key chests, and they're actually really good ones. Probably the best, but I will leave those till last. We will go to Jiraika. And then Zerard, and then Alistia. And yeah, that'll be the Sun Key chests. And it should be the majority of the chests in the game. Alright, so this one is in the plaza. Oh, yes, I do remember where this one is. Yeah. We saw this one, I was like, oh. Pardon me. It's over this way.
Don't fall behind, okay?
I actually realized we haven't had many outfits for Digo. He's been in this outfit since his story ended on Vadan. I don't remember where he gets other outfits.
But why?
One of Mio's collection will have an outfit for him. Hello. Because every... How did they damage that guy when he wasn't even open yet? Interesting. But I don't remember which one gives one for Digo. And I'm a little surprised we've not just come across one at some point.
That's the end of that.
Because most of them have like 2 in chests just out and about. You know when he makes suits for 7-foot Dogman anymore. Truly, truly terrible.
Nothing seems to be going according to plan.
Everyone has a Mio one, everyone has a standard one, and like usually there's like, you know, buying in a shop or something. Oh, I can buy him a new outfit. Okay, I can buy him one on Zerard. I could have bought one when I got the Platinum license, apparently, and I just didn't know he also had an outfit. Like Simon did. Most of them have a Bible outfit, so alright.
Reminds me of military drills.
I gotta go give our Dogman new duds. Should have done this last time.
Here they come.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
So the dancing doll I did for Hunting Record earlier, the Go Oaks are really rare. One of the fuckers that's like incredibly difficult to find.
Popping up like crazy.
So the problem with it, I showed off Beast Call allowing you to like grab new ones in. The problem with Beast Call in a multi like a fight with multiple different enemies in it is that it will call the other one. It will call the most common one, at least. I feel like it's probably random, but like every time I've tried it, it is never called the rare one. It is always called the other one in the fight. It's kind of best for fights where I feel like I've been demoted from moderator because I timed myself out, by the way, which is deeply funny. It's a deeply funny thing to do. I'll have to fix that in post, but anyway, while I'm on Zerard, new outfit time. I believe we're actually gonna get out new outfits for 2 people here. Oh, we want to teleport to the west side. Oh, I know why I didn't get this earlier. It's because I think it's in the weapon shop. And I checked out all the item shops, but I was like, oh, the weapon shops don't have anything for platinum license. The fool! Like the fool I am, because this weapon shop does indeed have a platinum license outfit for us. All I want to know is it gonna, you know, cover him up a bit less? He's got such great abs, it's such a shame to not show them to the world. Alright, long guardian armor. I feel like this is just gonna remind him about the war, but...
But why?
Alright, showing off the pecs at least. Yeah. No, I feel like your awful conclusions are correct, Dio. I feel like you're right. I kind of like this one. I think it actually goes quite nicely with this axe. It's got like the blue and gold like highlights like the axe. Oh yeah, I do love to have armor that protects everything, but you know, the lungs. At least it's on a man. Like, usually that's reserved for the women, but, he's tits out right now, and I'm here for that. Alright, so the factory has, one of the Sun Key chests, and like I said, one of them's in the fucking towers. Hopefully, I pick the right teleporter to go to. But the one in the lab, we've seen it an awful lot, because it is, yeah, it's in Pikachu's room. Been taunting me this whole time. And that is a lab coat for Jupus. We actually did see him in this lab coat in a cutscene. So he does get a lab coat. And Jupus' defense rises when he puts it on. Exactly why is unknown. There he is. All scienced up. I mean, you know, he's correct. If Enid is a civilization, as I just said, the galaxy will see some huge power changes, correct. Yeah, when, like, yeah, suddenly another power comes in, definitely strong. I do, of course, love the lab coat on Jupus. He suits it. It's pretty good. Alright, God help me. Alright, so it's on the 3rd floor bridge, and I believe we go to this one and go up. Yeah, everyone's just staring at what in criminal Jupus. No one cares. It's fine. The Long Guardian military just want to arrest everybody. They're so used to everybody, like, being on a wanted. Even Dr. Pikachu was on a wanted poster, you see. So it's like, you know, Dr. Pikachu was gonna be arrested, and then he wasn't. So they just assumed Jupus didn't actually do anything wrong.
I wonder where this is.
I love his little head goggles that like flip down onto his eyes. That go around like his back horn bit. It's pretty good.
Like moths to a flame.
Type G's have shields. Yes, I thought they did. Don't pick up the ones that have shields. That does not break them. It's very funny how the thing this AI realizes it can't hit them. But its response to that is to pick them up instead, which is like not what we want. Actually, I'll analyze first. Let me say something funny. Pluto Horizon, that one's the Kaiser Legion. I'm afraid this is the Kaiser Bastion. What a shame. So close, but... gotta swish them together anyway. They do like horse blinders, is pretty good. Pandragon Force X. Alrighty. I do hope I've picked correctly. I can't see it on the map because the map verticality is strange.
This is downright dismal.
Alright. Oh. Aha! There it is. Okay, I think we're correct. I believe I've gone in these towers before, picked the wrong one, and then just kind of had to look at it in despair and go, oh. I can't get that from this one. I have to go to the other tower.
Don't fall behind, okay?
Who else has something? Yeah, Jubas isn't max, but I don't have anything to go with it right now. Steve's hands. So yeah, let's go with that. Sorry, Mario, your treasure's in another tower. It's in the other tower. You fool! You thought you could get to her from this tower. No.
Let's keep our guard up for beasts as we proceed.
Will do, Steve. Now we get ourselves a Trumpet of Glory. Oh, there'll be a teleporter on ahead.
We could be flying if I only had Johnny with me.
Oh man, he's right. We could be flying if we had his robot Johnny. His Eggman robot.
I'm really not the running type.
Yeah, this is quite a bit further than I thought. It's fine. It's probably why you go from that one and up the lift.
Like moths to a flame.
I did swap out Digo instead of Jupus. That was not what I meant to do.
Good job, everyone.
Oops, it's fine. We got to hear him talking about Johnny. My mistake turned out to be great, actually. Wouldn't it be cool if we did have Jupus's giant robot?
Around. Come on.
I mean, I guess we destroyed it, so it's kind of our fault we don't have it, but it's pretty cool.
But why?
Wow.
Let's go.
Entering battle, everyone.
Just a second, Ego. I need you to be doing this. I'm about to die.
I have no pity for those who obstruct me.
It's kind of like, as the player, we're like, you know, we
Can't waste time moping around.
we saw Ragnar being sus, and then Burton being like, no, I can't let them open the door to Eden. It's gonna destroy the universe. And then Ragnar murking him. So we're all like, yeah, let's go on Eden. We got the Star King's power. The players like, should we though? Should we? Kind of seems like, you know, Burton was kind of killed trying to stop us from going to Eden. I think we might know that this is a terrible idea. I know, I can't believe just Burton just dead, just again, you know, but proper, you know, he was like just kind of nebulously turned into a spirit before. Like, you know, this time it was like a blood curdling scream as a robot advanced on him.
Nothing seems to be going according to plan. Let's go.
I'll take you on.
Go pick him up and eat him on the ground. I really should, it's just very touch-averse, yeah. Alright, that one is max. Let's put a Spirit Caliber on. But yeah, who have I done the burning, strike with? I did it with a couple of people off stream. Okay, so you should do the perfect strike with Simon, Steve, Lilica, Zagrum. Ah, okay. So Steve, I think, does. I did give it to him over Simon, so. Sure, not having any luck.
I wouldn't want to come back here again.
I mean, I didn't either, and yet I am here. I have none chips. Steve!
Any injuries, anyone?
Help me out, Steve. Alright, there's the teleporter, finally.
As we proceed.
Alright, we're going to Alistia. I think because Alistia was added later, it actually has some really good Sun Key chests for us. Including a new Revelation Flow item, which I'm gonna have to sit and be like, oh no, who do I give this to? It's gonna be sad, just like, oh god, there's so many people I could give this to. Alright, one is in the village.
Chin up, everyone, and let's move on.
Alright, this one is 2 lucky clovers, thank you. I definitely need a ton of those. I've got a few I can put in the Revelation grid, which I will do once we've gotten all the chests.
Please do not leave me behind.
I would very much like to leave you behind, buddy. I will look at the grids and see what I would like to do. So I think this one's actually really close to this teleporter, at least. Yep, there it is.
Let's keep this up. This is the best approach.
Alright, mermaid scale. So yeah, this is a very good revelation flow item that we have not had any access to yet. This is the very first one, so...
That's how you get it done.
We're just not having any luck.
I feel like I'm having some luck. Alright, let's go to Revelation and cry. Alright, so the shooting star level 2, which meh. Supernova level 2. AP efficiency as well, good lord. I think I'll do Supernova. Supernova's really good. Does require, you know, Kasala and Zekrom, but it is very powerful. AP efficiency is fine, but I have a lot of clovers. Can't get Fated Passion with the mermaid scale, so that's fine. Oh yeah, I have enough trumpets, so I can slap those in. Think I have enough myriad blanches? No. Okay, defensive level 2 needs a mermaid. How many of these do I have? 2, yeah, not many. Wonder How level 3, AP efficiency 2 for that. Oh, covering fire level 3? God, I'll save it, but I do think covering fire level 3 is it's a pretty excellent use of the mermaid scale. Far better than Ice Up. Strange People 2 is fine, that's the Digo and Steve Moon. Defensive 3 with scale. Give HP with the trumpet at least. Probably once again hold on to this clover. I have 3 for 27. 27! Oh gosh, you need so many clovers. It's kind of insane. Terrible Tune level 2 is not bad. Black level 2's fine. I'll do the Ice Up here. I think Terrible Tune 2 is a good one for a clover. More stronger AoE is nice. Alright, attack up 3 is fine. Efficiency level 2 is fine. HP up 2 is fine. Twins 2 is fine. Yeah, Gentleman X level 2, go for that. Good buff. Definitely not freeze defense. I used one clover, then I need another. Alright. And how many eggs? 2 for 2, I'll probably keep hold of that for now. Last resort meeting is Jupus and Steve's, it's okay. Can't get Ghostbusters level 2 anyway. Oh, Angel's Kiss level 3, definitely, consideration. Oh, I can put now. I still 5 out of 7 for that, so rude. Deadly Stench level 3. Star Charm level 3 is like way better. I think I'm gonna go ahead and slap the mermaid scale into that. Give her a pretty good AoE move. Attack up level 2. Advent of the Sun is the Jupus Lilica one. It is very good. We've seen how strong it is when we used it. I'll use my last clover in here. I need another rose for this one. Oh gosh. Every time I open a new one, it's like, oh no, I need more of the thing I do not have. Oh, Jaster's finally not glowing. Yay, one person's finally not glowing. Alright. With that, let's go back to Rosa. Let's finally go to Eden! It has been our goal for so long. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. I'm sure it'll be good and great, actually. Very funny. I have two teleporters where it's like, which one of these is closer? The original Star Trek really take over the Enterprise to reach their promised land. I mean, no. Synonymous with paradise and all that sort of thing. Fine.
That's the end of that.
Alright, he unlocked it. The one and only guidepost in the path to Eden stands before thee. To proceed, insert the ancient key plant that connects the past to the present. Alright, Froggy, obviously it's Chody, right? Slap that key plate in there. Let's go.
Jaster! A gate showed up in space! We're leaving now! So get back on board right away!
Nah, just leave him.
A gate floating in space.
Are we supposed to go in there?
Sure does look really cool.
My, this is fantastic! They say Eden civilization is considerably advanced.
Seems kinda like overkill, don't it? You must have some great treasure inside.
So it's right on the other side. Eden. The Phantom Planet. The place where I was born. Mari Glen.
We finally arrived.
No one heard that.
Are we ready to enter?
Because we haven't told anyone that she's a princess for some reason. She was like, please don't tell them.
Finally within our grasp.
She was like, yeah, woo!
Could be unending riches, or it could be an unspeakable hell. Do whatever it takes to get good and ready for anything Eden might throw at us.
What is it, Kisala? How come you called me out here? Do you need something?
Hi.
Jaster, there's something I want to tell you.
Huh?
I'm nervous about getting any closer to Mari Glen. Like I won't be able to be with everyone anymore. It's a scary feeling. And it's only getting worse.
Kisala.
I have a strong tie to Mari Glen because of who I am.
No, you don't.
And I'm sensing that something horrible is about to happen. Something huge. And awful. Jaster!
Hug. Well, and scene.
Raoul, I'm almost there.
I have both of these two in the dumbest outfits for that scene. I promise we'll get a new outfit for Jaster relatively soon. I can get him out of this terrible outfit. I mean, my feelings are, you know.
He's waiting for us on the other side of the gate.
They are what they are. I'm McClay and Davis. These guys are such pirate-looking pirates. I hadn't actually looked at them too hard before, but these guys would not be out of place on Hook's ship in Peter Pan. Yeah, you could have, yeah, poor, there was like 13 months. Yeah, it's like, you know, I mean, it is like, you know, it is the planet she was born, but I don't know, it's just this weird thing. I have a deep connection there, and it's like, do you? Do you? Like, do you actually? Yeah, we're gonna use this crappy little ship to get to the legendary planet. It's finally come, Mr. Rogue. Let's get moving, Jaster. I mean, it might, though. It might. Is our mission to save the universe? Yeah, it has, like, super leaned on the royal blood meaning stuff. Yeah, it is, like, extremely... I don't think it means to be, like, predeterministic, but it definitely has some ideas on, like, blood is the true connection. I don't think it was meaning to have, but it extremely does, and it talks about, like, real parents who are just, like, the biological parents, not the ones who raised them.
Grab your gear and let's get moving!
I mean, it's wild to me that Jaster doesn't have any real resentment for Desert Claw, who literally just abandoned him in the church to fuck off around the universe. That theming is unfortunately not going to get any better. In fact, it might get a little bit worse when we do some stuff on Mariglan. And it is, yeah, it's very much like it is very much a product of its time. Like that kind of thing was a thing you could say this many years ago, your PS2 era, 15 years ago.
There is a good chance that we are no longer in the Wilhurzer system. Look, over there. Oh.
Simon's in his very comfy jumper.
That must be...
Looks like it's a highly civilized planet.
Finally.
What, from the fantasy castles?
Could it hold? Oh man, they must be out of this world.
Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Look!
Hey, the welcoming committee! Laser!
Is that some kind of tractor beam? It's like they're inviting us in or something.
As if they always knew that we'd be coming.
I don't know. I'm not buying it. Don't you think it's kinda unusual that such a civilized bunch would let us outsiders just waltz right on in like this?
You're just very cynical.
What else can we do after coming all this way? We've got to take our chances and land.
What's your take on it, Captain?
Just like Jaster said. Ain't no use in running and hiding now. We might as well accept their hospitality.
Yes, sir. We'll follow their guide beam then.
What's that?
Oh, that ain't good. That's gnarly is what that is. Oh no, China eyeball! Look at this thing.
Beasts. See? Told you we were being set up.
What the? Look at 'em all! I've never seen so many beasts! Oh, not even a Dorganak is a match for a swarm like that!
Captain, what should we do?
Break out the big guns. Fire 'em at that huge fella there.
Aye, aye, sir. I'll start charging them up right away then.
Big guns?
That's right. It's our #1 weapon, attached to the bow. No enemy in the world can survive an attack from the big guns.
Simon should be saying beasties. All these goddamn beasties. Blighters is also another one. Hi. It's a beautiful cutting, it's perfect.
Uh-oh! Not enough time to charge up!
What do we do now?
Annoying little twerps.
This isn't good. The ship won't stand much more of this.
Yeah, they're casting Blizzaga on my ass.
Wow! They're really knocking him down, eh? Oh, it's nice to have someone on our side for once, isn't it?
It's true.
Hey, don't they look like the robot we met in the labyrinth?
I think you're right. They must live on this planet. They're trying to protect us.
Well, if that's true, that must mean Eden didn't send the beasts in the first place.
Captain, the big guns are charged up and ready to fire.
About time. Have a taste of this, you build scum? All right, let 'em have it, Steve. Fire!
Firing big guns!
I love that he punches the steering wheel for it. Whoa! That's a pretty big gun. Moonstone cannon, fire! Extremely that, yeah.
They're pulling back. Sure gave us a run for our money, though.
Oh, thank goodness.
There, that'll teach you to mess with us. You stinking piles of crap.
Hey! It looks like they're escorting us down to their city.
So, yeah, a brief interlude for us to shoot a big thing. Then we just land in the city like we were always going to.
I can't believe it. It's such a beautiful place.
Amazing. It's like the city goes on forever.
That's strange. For some reason, it feels so familiar here.
Of course it does. It's because you were born here.
But I was just a baby when I left this planet.
Oh yeah.
Still, I feel kind of nervous.
Hey, look at that. They're coming to greet us. She must be some kind of big shot around here.
Welcome to Mariglan. You have journeyed far. This place is known throughout the galaxy as Eden. I am Fradius, the queen of this planet. We have been waiting for your arrival for a long time. Welcome home, Arieth. Do you remember me?
No.
Are you... my mother?
You're so much for keeping that hidden.
Finally. Oh, finally.
Oh, what's all this? So Kisala must be...
That's right. She's the daughter of the Queen of Mariglan. That makes her a princess.
Jaster! You knew all about this?
Well, Kisala asked me not to tell anyone.
Why you? I'm gonna murder you!
He'll break his hands and Psychom's like, yeah, murder him! Murder him, Dorgangoa, get him! Get him! So the whole hiding it thing was so fucking
You
pointless.
must be weary from your journey. Please, rest here for a spell.
Such a strange plot. Like,
By the way, Mrs. Queen, I heard Eden, Mariglan,
why, you little...
prized treasure in the universe. I'm really fixing to know exactly what kind of treasure they could be talking about. Think you could show me?
It's, friendship. Friendship.
Well, I'm not sure whether they qualify exactly, but we do have an abundance of precious stones and the like here on our planet.
Oh.
I am not sure as to whether they are the treasures you seek.
Well, what do you know about this eternal soul thing? 'Cause well, as a pirate, you see, the thing is, I'd really like to get my hands on it. So, yeah.
How could you say that?
Come on. This is what we pirates do, Kisala.
Eternal soul. Yes, the eternal soul does indeed exist on this planet.
But it sucks and we hate it.
Oh, then it's true. Wonder if you couldn't, let us have it.
I love Dorgangoa in these scenes, just like, can I take it?
I see. So you must be
Can I have it? Because, like, what else do you say, right?
Ever thank you for what you've done.
Yeah, Dorgangoa wears jorts, yeah.
Well then, you shall have all the treasures you can find on Mariglan.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Do you mean it? And the eternal soul?
No, you don't want that.
That, unfortunately, we do not have.
And you don't want it.
For that, you'll have to see Mother.
Mother.
Mother?
Mother.
Okay, sounds good. So all we have to do is go ask this mother. And then...
I'm afraid that is not possible. Mother never deigns to listen to us. Seems I'll need to tell you everything. The sad tale of Mother.
I feel like you should have told us this
I
before.
shall reveal to you how we ended up where we are today.
Mother. More exposition, let's go!
Mariglan was the most technologically advanced planet in the entire Wilhurser system. But one day, the evil energy known as Vroom appeared on our planet and began to eat away at Mariglan. Rune is composed of forbidden energy that gives life to the lifeless. As I'm sure you have already witnessed firsthand, those who fall victim to the rune gain new life as monsters. Rune does not discriminate. No one can withstand its influence. Even worse, the rune monsters on this planet are several times stronger than those you've encountered in the Wilhurser system. This is because Moriglen is home to a fearsome force that is the source of all rune. Mother.
I see. So, Mother is the cause of all the beasts that exist throughout the galaxy.
Exactly. Once our planet was in Mother's grip, there was nothing we could do, except to wait for the inevitable. The rune that Mother released would eventually strip this planet bare. And once our world was destroyed, it would move on to another planet and repeat the same process. Rune is like a voracious microbe that feasts on planets. We quickly realized that unless we somehow stopped her, Mother would eventually destroy the entire galaxy. That is why I decided to seal Moriglen into a space-time cleft, into a galaxy in a different dimension. That was the only choice we had. Everything we did was for the protection of our beautiful galaxy.
So, you sacrificed yourself to save the galaxy. How very sad.
I mean, they're still around.
I wish there was another way we could stop Mother. But unfortunately, we had no choice. You must understand, I love this planet very much. I could not hand it over to Mother without a fight. Desperately, I tried to figure out a way to save it somehow.
Have you tried killing it?
There is only one person who could stand up against Mother and win. And that is the Star King they spoke of in legends. Our greatest prophets predicted that the one who carried the Star King's soul would appear in 10,000 years. Believing their words, I sent Ragnar to each planet in Wilhurser, placing keys on each one that could open the gate to our world. It was a gate that only the one with the Star King's powers could open. It was the Gate of Hope. Iriath.
If I got Desert Claw got laid.
I was sure you could live in peace during the reign of the Star King, so I left you to Ragnar. I did not want to see you grow up in a world controlled by Mother. I wanted you to carry the blood of the Moriglen people into the future.
Mom.
After we made all the preparations, we waited many long years for you to open the gates of time and arrive on our planet.
So that's how it happened.
Now that the gate has been unsealed, Mother is sure to use it to bring her malice to other planets, just as soon as she destroys Moriglen. Please, help us defeat Mother and bring peace to this planet, as well as the entire galaxy.
I got a lot to talk about when this scene ends.
Queen, just leave it to us, all right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I'm as strong as all that, but I'm prepared to give it a shot.
We'll fight for you, Mom. I promise. For this planet and our entire galaxy, we're gonna defeat Mother.
Thank you, Iriath. And thank you all so much. I believe in you. I believe in your powers. Please help us Moriglendans learn to smile again. A man named Yuvan waits for you near the South Gate. Go speak with him. He will lead you on your way. Go for
Don't worry, Mom. We'll defeat Mom. Mother.
Let me get this straight. Pirates fighting to save someone?
I mean, why not?
Since
We
when
don't
are you so cheerful?
have a... If we don't have a universe, we don't have anything to steal.
What about it? Look, this planet is drowning in riches. What a terrible waste it would be if it all got eaten up by Vroom. We'll get our share of them as a reward, I'm sure. Trust me, Zegrim.
If you say so.
I love the nasty man.
Have you taken a good look at Kisala's ma? She's a looker. How can you say no to a woman like that, huh?
I figured as much.
Kisego is kind of a pirate, and like, so he's like, what? Why the fuck are we doing anything? Alright, so there's a lot to go over. So, the reason why Seed looked like Jaster is, so, the tablet
How long we gotta
that was written in the ancient language from 10,000 years ago basically said, look for this guy, the Star King, and gave his genetic code, right? We're like, okay, only this guy can open the gate. And instead of realizing that they were looking for a person who existed, they went, we can make that person. So they basically took the Star King's DNA and thus Jaster's DNA profile to make Seed, and that's why he had the tattoo and he looked like that. And he looked like us. So the other thing is, yeah, we've got a new major villain. We have Mother. So Rune has been mentioned at quite a few points in this game. I'm gonna pause so she stops yelling at me. Actually, I'm gonna feed my bugs. What? I haven't fed them in like ages. At all this stream, actually. So yeah, like, the evil corporation has been experimenting with Rune, talking about Rune being the cause of the monsters. Extremely that, like, yeah, like, the experiments with Rune were what were turning the prisoners into monsters in, Rosencaster Prison. So we've heard of it before, you know, there's monsters around, that sort of thing. It's kind of then, like, the thing that gets me is, like, the game has spent a while building up, this war between Longardia and Draxil, just, like, various bits and pieces. I think it's this one, no, it's the Pegasus Beetle, right? Yeah. In a bit. You know, like, we were born on a slave planet. Valcog is a arms dealer selling, you know, big things to Longardia to kind of fund their own project, which is to do with Eden. Yeah, that's a Mixdagger. That's Mixdagger right here. Yeah. We love him. But yeah, it turns out all that war stuff kinda doesn't matter. Like, it really just doesn't matter. Because, yeah, really the war stuff was just to just fund Valcog's project, which was to find Eden and, get whatever was there. And it's so strange that so much of the world building of the first half of the game is now just like, okay, actually the only important thing is like the rune that you've heard about a little bit. That, like, you know, you said, Zagra was like, you said you were gonna revive my girlfriend with rune, but actually you just turned people into monsters with the rune, is just like, is true. It just turns people into monsters. And it turns out there's a big monster at the center of it. Mother? It's fine. One good thing about this is if I could target it. This is a new outfit for Casala, so we can finally get her out of that tribal print that it's so, I actually really like this outfit. Probably my favorite outfit for her. I think it really suits her her final, like, level of gear. It's supposed to. So yeah, you can see those pink boots and her, like, teal daggers. This is, like, the outfit they go with. It's got the feather crown her mom has. It gives her pants again. Like, thanks. Enjoy pants.
Shoutouts to pants.
And maybe looks exposed, but I think it's a pretty cute outfit. It does match the queen's outfit. Yeah, she looks like Melia now. I approve. I like this outfit.
Let's look for that Uvan guy.
I imagine it's the outfit she's gonna have for pretty much all of the rest, because her other two outfits are really difficult to get. Pants, sing the praises of Pants. Yes, yes. We do enjoy Pants. Alright, well, there's lots of treasure on Mary Glen.
We are pirates after all.
There is a new quarry, but I think, like, basically there's a bunch of stuff we can go do. I think we will do, like, basically do all of town first, and then warp out and do a bunch of the stuff, because a new rare item is available. I think a new 7-star sword is now available. Hey, Torcarette! Hello, Torcarette! I am the successor to the Star King's power. So yeah, Jaster is the special prophecies little boy who's gonna defeat the source of all evil in the universe. Also, they space-time rifted themselves for 10,000 years. It's like, well, you could just do that forever. You seem fine. You don't seem to have aged. Your planet has seemed to be okay for 10,000 years. I don't,
Stuff of legends.
I'm not entirely sure what the hurry is here. Hey, we got yet another brain. Mary Glen is the final planet of the game. Yeah, special two, and then everyone else in the party. I do think, like, having two special people is, like, okay. I mean, even having one, the fact Jaster becomes significantly less interesting, by being the special chosen one. It's just like, you know, I just find it less interesting, and I do find the, she actually already has, like, 2 good daggers I'm gonna switch together, so it's not, like, super important, but, you know, it's fine. That, like, yeah, it's, I don't know, it's definitely, I think even in the PS2 era, this kind of story was a bit, played out by this point. He thought he was just a normal boy, and it turns out he's secretly very special. Yeah, and the location lost in time thing is twice. Yeah, like, your mom pulls it to, like, as a personal story that she didn't want her whole town and herself to die. But yeah, like, and then, yeah, like, immediately after, it's like, yeah, Eden also did that.
Hey, we got no time to be slacking off.
I love slacking off, though. You know what? I know it. Slacking off is cool as hell, actually. I think I actually didn't want to come down the lift. This actually, okay, leads out. I actually want to go back up. Alright, what do you have in your shop? I think finally we actually have a shop. There's a shop here that has, high-level swords, so that's good. I don't know if I need any more of this. I don't actually know if I need any more biofeedback circuits. I guess let me have a look at factory. The factory. Which we can definitely do some more of. Definitely will do at some point soon. No, we only need 1 biofeedback unit for the factory. I guess as if you didn't pick it up in a chest. Alright, I really need to go a little later, so I will actually be right back.
Hey, how long we gonna stand around here?
We're wasting time. Let's get going. how far we've gotten.
I wonder where this is.
I think, like, one of the things that personally gets me about the mother stuff is that there's no sense of urgency to it. And I know JRPGs struggle with this because you have to always be able to just fuck off and, you know, go do side stuff.
How long we gonna stand around here?
I think this is the wrong place. Ah, no, I think it was correct actually, come on the left maybe. Ah, nope, we are in the wrong place. Alright, that's fine. Got the ancient scroll, I can give, kind of too close to the door, I can't open the menu. Yeah, is it just like, oh no, Mother's a world-ending threat, she's a planet destroyer, once she kills Mary Glenn, she'll move on everything else, and it's like, I mean, you've been fine for 10,000 years, you know, we unsealed it, Mother didn't unseal anything. It's not like, you know, maybe we'll get like the reveal that Mother's been influencing things even beyond the seal. I don't think she does. But it is like there is no urgency to it. Like, this planet is fine. These people are living just fine, and it's not as if, like, normally what happens when you open the gate, like, you unseal it, you open it, and a flood of monsters comes out and attacks the world you're in. You know, in Final Fantasy IX, when you get to the last bit, the whole world is flooded with mist, and new, stronger enemies are all over the world map, right? Usually, like, this would involve a change of state of the world. Like, you get attacked with beasts when you've gone to Eden, but that's with our ship on Eden. Like, the monsters aren't flooding out of the time gate into the Wilhurster system. And I do think that bothers me a bit. Like, the rest of the universe is fine. We can take as long as we want. There is no urgency to this. Like, you know, normally, like, the disconnect between, the game telling you it's urgent and even, like, showing you it's urgent and being able to fuck off is, like, you know, a thing, but here it really is just like, yeah, there's no urgency. She's a world destroyer, but don't worry, she'll wait. She's fine. She isn't really doing anything right now. Oh no, but some beasts attacked you. Yeah, you know. So yeah, here's like these Anamon Razors, level 45 and infinite. So yeah, we now have, there's some really good stuff here. I need to check what everyone needs just now. Hang on. So yeah, Jaster's got a gun. He needs a lot of swords. I definitely want to get one of the 45s. I also think this might be when we can make another 7-star sword. There's another 7-star sword that you actually make yourself through smooshing certain weapons together. And you can't make it until now because 1-on-1. Yeah, you know, you fill a previous area with level 89 monsters. You like when there's a threat, there should be a threat, right? Like, it is like... No, I really do think... I enjoy this game, but I do think the story takes such a fucking dive off a cliff at the end of it. I do think there's really no hurry here. I mean, I'm gonna write down the combination that makes the 7-star sword. I'm gonna have to buy swords from other places. I didn't want to just keep them in my inventory. And I couldn't make it until I could buy a couple of the weapons here, so it's fine. One of them is the Spirit Caliber, so that's good. No, it doesn't stick it, at all, and I think it is just because it's trying to do— Ah! We've got a new outfit for Zekrom we could buy here. Oh, and that is all of Zekrom's outfits, actually. There we go. So yeah, the Adamant Razor is one of the ones I need for, thingy. Alright, as I was gonna do, let me look through weapons for everybody. This is not my favorite outfit for Zekrom. I think it's fine. I certainly don't think it's bad. He's actually out with us at the moment, is he?
Isn't right.
Like, well, the one I really like is his red one, because I just think it's a really nice color. But this is also, like, it's not a bad outfit. I think Zekrom gets some very good outfits. Some sandals. Nope, still have to check to see what I need to buy. Alright. I've written down some of them. So Zekrom, definitely Shuriken and sword. Jupus needs both, yeah, both a spear and his box. Lilica's done. Lilica's fine. Steve needs both, yeah. Kasala is actually, you know, she doesn't have the dagger yet, but also this and this will make it, so she's fine. Simon just needs his rocket launcher, okay. And I believe Digo also just needs his launcher as well. Alright, yeah, very samurai fit. I like it. I like 3 of his outfits, really. Alright, so yeah, the Dread Dominion is what he already has, but I suppose we could just smoosh it. I don't think it's a bad thing. I fill up my fucking inventory. I'm gonna need to go to the save point and dump some stuff again. I think Simon is just his rocket launcher, yeah. Which is this, or, ooh, the Heavenly Vision, actually, isn't it? Yeah, 46. Grab that. He's only got a shuriken here, but we do need it, so we'll do that. Jupus is only spear, that's fine. That's his Gatling gun, that's good. Alright. There's at least a teleporter up here. I mean, let me look at I want to look at the rankings, like how, Oh god, we've been dropped in a 3rd! Oh no! Alright, 28-ish thousand points. Can I get 28,000 points in this chapter? Gonna depend. I can if... This is the first chapter we can get the item needed for that quarry that has been haunting my list.
No use standing around.
So yeah, outrightly hilarious how far back you get this quarry and the item required for him only starts dropping now. But if I do get that plus the other quarry that has opened up this chapter, there's a decent chance I can beat Desert Claw before next chapter. If not unlikely, probably gonna have to get to next chapter. The last few quarries are in chapter 12, I believe. Alright, I think I'm gonna store the Libra King sword for now. I actually have plenty of 7-star sword stuff to do, so not in a hurry for that. We're gonna put some outfits away. I can put these away because this and this will make the Snow Queen no problem. At some point, I'll just put everyone in their preferred outfit, like my preferred outfit for them, but it's probably gonna be like kind of like a post-game kind of thing. For now, they'll just be in their latest outfit. Really need to switch the person on this to one of the gold ones, but they'll do. Can I put that away? No. I think we should be fine with that. Yeah, he's like, I can stop being Desert Claw, still gets more points. Goes out and gets more points. What a jerk. What a liar.
But why?
Why? Alright. Yeah, we're gonna get more weapons as we go about, but I figured it was still a good idea to just buy some that I need directly. Ah, that's Jaster's gun he doesn't need because he already has, he has the Arc Scorpion Plus. There are lots of chests in this area, spread out all over the place, so...
I've got a good feeling. Let's hurry.
I'll do my best. Can I actually get around this way? No, no, alright, fair enough. Like I said, we got a new quarry, and it is, weirdly, the quarry is here in Mariglen? I guess now we've opened the gates, they can go to Zerard and, request a quarry, why not?
Are we just going around in circles?
Yes! I'm getting chests. Whee. See, this is where, again, there was literally no point in buying more Ancient Scroll 3s, because you get more than enough, and of course, you know, we're now on the final planet. But it was funny, so, you know, I have nothing else to spend my money on.
I don't like this.
So another thing that I think is... I find it weird how much they talk about how advanced the civilization is when it looks like a high fantasy town. Like, they are in very...
We're gonna be stopping soon, right?
Roman-coded outfits? I know futuristic doesn't have to mean, you know, slick and metal and all that sort of thing. Ooh, I have too many tri-heals. Uh-oh. Well, goodbye. But, this does not scream to me more advanced than Zerard.
I'm not liking this.
It is indistinguishable from some of the towns in Final Fantasy IX, you know? It certainly doesn't give me the vibe of, the Hyentia town in, Xenoblade 1, which also does this, like, you know, the Hyentia are more advanced technologically because in Xenoblade, whenever humans kind of get to a point where they have enough technology, the Mechons come in and destroy and, you know, basically kill people and destroy it all. And that's why basically humans just scavenge technology from the Hyentia and other, like, human societies before them. But the Hyentia don't have that problem, so they are able to just become more advanced. And their town looks it. Like, you know, it has a lot of stone, but it does look way more advanced than any of the human towns. But this town, I don't look at it and go, wow, that's a town that couldn't exist right now in the 21st century.
This really is the stuff of legends.
Well, it doesn't seem all that more advanced than Zerard. You already had, like, a pretty advanced town. I feel like, you know, when you do that, I might have missed a chest here, but it's fine. Like, they have the robot stuff. But they just have a lift. We don't have lifts like this anymore. They're not safe. Like, if you, like, stuck your arm out of that, it would get cut off. So we don't make lifts like this anymore. This is an old-fashioned lift. It's just, like, it's a bit incongruous. And other than the cool silver robots, who, again... Steve exists. Steve was made by a guy from Zerard, so it's not even that like the robots we see are like. I think I may have missed some chests in here. Are like no, there are no robots elsewhere in the universe. There are. Steve exists. He's with us right now.
Homeland.
Yeah, if this was like, whoa, this is so different because like nowhere else in the universe is like this, it would be one thing, but like the fact that you run from like Rosa is like a rundown desert town, Jiraika is the backwards jungle planet. Yeah, I thought there was a chest I like missed back here. This town it fits just fine with the rest of the planets. It does not seem more advanced than the other ones we've seen. Other than the ones that were the backwater planets, anyway.
This really is the stuff of legends.
Like, this architecture is very high fantasy. I think if you were from Zerard, you would come here and be like, this actually seems like, you know, Zerard from like 200 years ago. Yeah, they're pretty good at making a single area with a well-established aesthetic, but are bad at tying it to the other surrounding aesthetics. They really are. Like, it's lovely. It's really striking to look at. Each planet is unique. You're not gonna mistake this for Zerard. It's just very funny to me that they hyped it up as this, like, the most advanced civilization in the universe. And I feel like if they were like, wow, this actually seems kind of backwater now. I mean, I guess 10,000 years ago, this was, like, super advanced, but nowadays, this is kind of quaint. I would actually think that was cool. If they were going for that, I think that would work. I think that could work, right? You know, we're like, oh, it's so advanced, but like, it's 10,000 years ago advanced, you know? Except they don't. Everyone's going like, wow, this place looks so cool. It's just...
I've waited so long.
I feel like they should be going, oh, this place is actually quite old-fashioned.
For me?
Yes. Only he who has the Star King's blood in his veins can defeat Mother and bring peace to the galaxy. I have the utmost faith in your power. And Princess Iriath, within these woods, a trial waits for you. This trial is something you must overcome yourself.
A trial?
Yes. You will not be able to reach Mother's lair without first going through this forest. Be strong, Princess. You must steel your heart. I believe in you. I have confidence that you will make it through these woods successfully. May you both find good fortune on your way.
Are the woods really that bad?
Yes, it will be difficult, especially for Princess Arieth.
What does that mean?
It's all right, Jaster.
I think he literally has just stated it. There'll be a trial for her and her specifically. I don't think you can get more specific than that.
I'm going to save this planet. The planet
Keep up, Jaster. I also think they start overusing this song a lot.
Let's go. Thank you, Yuven. Goodbye.
Good luck, and be careful. Lord Albioth, Arieth has grown into a fine young woman.
It really is flickering. That's an emulator thing, I'm pretty sure.
This will come to an end. Then I will be able to die without any regrets. I am certain Princess Arieth will make your dream a reality, Lord Albioth.
Die with no regrets.
Destined for greatness.
Alright, so this is when we're gonna leave. It really is amazing how much none of this matters to the rest of the plot of the game. Alright, let's go to Zerar to pick up that quarry. How many points it's worth. I will be getting another 7-star sword, and the last blueprint of the game. Which is then a decent time to then kind of look into the factory stuff that I need to do. I'm gonna feed my bugs. Are all my bugs adults yet? I think one of them might not be. I think this is a good time for me to do like the C rank and really like kind of go in on the insector stuff. Okay, they're an adult, but the partner is not. I'm pretty sure this is Pegasus Beetle rather than the Narcissus Beetle. Double check that. Yeah, oh, it just became an adult, so I'm pretty sure that's correct then. The Hercules beetles are really good. They're pretty good for kings because they're really quite tough. And unlike the dung beetle, which dung beetle has the huge advantage of just having that extra hit, but its special move sucks. Whereas the Pegasus beetle has quite a nice special move, the Hercules beetle. There's a decent king that can also do some damage. Yeah, the Narcissus is the 4th level, so yeah, these guys. Alright, well, I'll feed them anyway because I have to wait to breed them until that other one is hungry again, so... Not you. Not there. Alright. Stuff more bananas in their maw. Okay, so I think this is a decent time for me to, like, really go hard on, ranking my bugs up to rank 8. And, going in on the Insectron. Like, since I'm not waiting until post-game, there is a reason to wait until post-game to do Insectron. But since I didn't, there's no point in waiting much further. It's kind of just a matter of getting a group of bugs and then ranking them up and then just spending the time doing Insectron, really.
Isn't right.
You say so? Yeah, stop Mother. No, Mother's no threat right now. We've been told she's a threat and we have not in any way experienced it. I believe these two are chapter 12 ones, so I do think if we don't manage to get to rank 1, chapter 11, we will next chapter, because I don't think this one's worth terribly. Oh, 22,000. Oh, we're so close. I need like 20. Do I actually only need 18,000? This one might be enough on its own, actually. That's good. I think he has 300. Dad has like 390. I could just call him Dad now. I really was. I've managed to not say it for like 35 hours for like 10 streams, and then it just fucking slipped out of me in a bad moment, and I was like, no, and I'm like, how do I play this? How do I claw this back? And I couldn't. Alright, so Rosa has a rare item and a 7-star sword. But Dan has the last blueprint for the factory. Like I said, I feel like next stream, Friday, is going to be me doing a lot of Insectron, doing a lot of factory. A lot of the Insectron is that I do want everyone to rank 8 first, but I'm not sure where we are. I'm going to have to, like... I'm going to breed them all today to at least get them another rank up. But I did do off-stream, I did do a couple of rounds of the rank D, and I think I really want to, like, beat the rank C so I can do runs of the rank C to level up. Dragon Skull Collect. Yeah, at some point, I mean, the thing is, there are, unfortunately, Revelation Flow items that can only be gotten by grinding your face off against a bunch of enemies. A lot of them are in Mary Glen. So, I mean, I've platinumed this game twice, so I've spent a ridiculous amount of time grinding my face off against certain enemies on Mary Glen, for their drops. Yeah, I mean, it's a thing. There is a post-game dungeon, by the way, and then a post-game dungeon. So that will happen. I will be showing off at least the first post-game dungeon. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do the second one, which is... Well, if we get there, we'll see. But yeah, for sure. I mean, I'll probably try to keep a lot of the grind, like the Insectron grind and the, Revelation Flow grind off-stream. Not sure. Not terribly interesting. So I believe the guys in the Rock Belt are mine. For the last blueprint for the factory. And we can now that we get this, the factory is now completable. We can buy all of the items we need for it in shops, and all the blueprints are here. So I'm just gonna have to sit down and kind of figure out the order of the factory kind of thing. And buy all the shit we need for it, really. Although I have plenty of money now. I have 200,000 now. Yeah, even after buying all those weapons. Alright. Hey, Nomad, what's up? Yeah, we've officially hit the pre-final dungeon. Not actually, like, the forest is before the final dungeon, although the final dungeon I feel like is split into 2 big parts as well. But we're in what I would call the long final stretch of the game. And yeah, there's a, like, next chapter we'll be able to finish off the quarries. So there's a lot of stuff we're going to be finishing off. That's a good time to kind of get Insectron, get Factory, get some new outfits, have some fun. Alright, so yeah, that's the last blueprint. We're gonna go to Rosa for the last rare item and the, one of the 2 remaining 7-star swords? I feel like there's only 2. Yeah, I have to make the other one, and which I can now start making at least. Oh yeah, actually, do I need to buy something from here? No, the Spirit Breaker I already bought, so I have these 2. I need a Metal Breaker and a Grand Caliber. One is on Zerard, one is Burkakwa. Got it. So we'll go to Rosa first, and then we'll go buy those. Gotta get my 7-star. Gotta get another 7-star sword. And a rare item. Hopefully I have all. No, actually, there's one more rare item I don't have, and it's the one we make in the factory. I can make this now, But yeah, that's the one I'm missing. Oh, hey guys, you up on the bridge? Best in the galaxy, thanks, Mancha. Oh, we're only the best in the Wilhur, sir. We might not be the best in other galaxies. Alright. Yeah, I'm just tripping over all the legendary swords, so I need to go... Ancient ruins near the tunnel. Okay, alright.
Having the best of luck here.
Yeah, it's a decent game. I think definitely the story especially falls flat in the latter half. The factory does require a lot of effort, for sure. Alright, where is this dude? We're gonna follow the south wall outside, talk to him outside the ruin. Not a very helpful set of directions, in my opinion. Alright. Did I get him Lightning 3? No. I did get Kasala... Angel Crystal 3, there we go.
That was a cinch.
Oh god, what do I have a lot of? Oh yeah, the Tri-Heal.
But why?
That's... No. Teleport near the tunnel, head west towards the ruins, and follow the south wall outside. It's deeply unhelpful directions. It did not seem to be over here.
What's with all the gloomy
Which is where I would expect from those directions. Like, I'm not mixing up my east and my west, no. No, this is west towards the ruins. Oh, God, I didn't go far enough to spawn him in. Got it. It definitely is a recurring problem with level 5, is that, I don't know, they just seem to have a problem with, like, sticking the landing. In stories that aren't just kind of fun romps. Yeah, it's buried deep with ancient ruins, we discovered in a century. Alright. I love level 5 games with all my heart. I even like this game. I do just think it's like, I think the characters are pretty good. I just think, you know, you go to Marigland, you go eat it, chapter 11, it goes, oh yeah, by the way, the source of all Vroom is Mother. Can you go kill Mother for us? You're the special Star King. You're the only one who can do it. And it's like, okay, all my interest in any of the world building has gone out the fucking window. Alright, near the core. I was like, I streamed Ni no Kuni 2 with Saber, and it really is like, Ni no Kuni 2 is a game with like a vast amount of potential that they completely squander.
Here they come.
Oh, not more wall gigants.
You think I'm gonna go easy?
I fought so many of these guys. Alright.
Here they come.
Oh, they're on the sand, so they're taller than me, so I'm not able to jump up properly.
That was great! Jaster!
That's how you get it done. No use standing around.
Oh, there we go. Lad, oh my god, that's such a little lad! Hello! It's a little strange animal. Thank you for finding a sword for me. Alright, Lavanda Blade. That is not the 7-star sword. That is the rare item. Alright, a beautiful artistic sword. Its engravings date back to the era of the Star King. It's also, I mean, deeply funny. It's like, oh, he's the descendant of the Star King. And they go, the Star King? Because you've never heard of the Star King up to this point. The game has never mentioned it, but it's just like, yup, you're the fucking Star King, Jaster. Woohoo!
Here they come.
Hanini Kuni 2 is like, it is a billion times worse for foreshadowing than this game. Like, you know, at least this game does do a little bit of foreshadowing. I mean, it's very clumsy. Desert Claw looks at the camera and goes, Jaster special! Royal blood Jaster! Soon you'll know! So, like, it tries. Ni Kuni 2 is hilarious in the fact that, like, nothing in a chapter, say, like, anything happened in chapter 5, none of it was foreshadowing chapter 4. There's the whole chapter in Ni Kuni 2 where, the president, he seemingly betrays Evan and is going to you know, give everything to the Rat King, but none of that was established beforehand. You just start up the chapter and now Roland is acting all sus and you're like, what? Where did that come from? They didn't do any of the groundwork of, like, laying that out. And I feel like at least this game tries to lay it out. Yeah, the bug collecting. I love Insectron. I call it bug chess. Alright, let's just be the upgraded. Yep. Alright, Kasala's now done. Let's do Steve. Once I get the 7-star sword, I will breed my bugs.
Not having the best of luck here.
And I'll probably attempt rank C, because that seems like a fun thing. End stream on. It'll go long, because Insectron's so long. Alright, so the 7-star sword is in here. It's a little weird, though. So... okay, we have to go to the entrance. There's a lot to do in this game, which I really enjoy. I really like all of the different systems of this game. I like Insectron, I like the factory, I like the weapon synthesis system. It's a shame that the plot is kind of bad. Alright, so 10 chance we have to talk to someone in here twice. There we go. Alright, Kirillil Bell. Can't find him anywhere. Getting lost with such a treasure, he calls himself a hunter. What a jerk. Alright, I'm hunters. Alright, she's Kirillil Bell, treasure hunter. Search the riches. Got separated from Blaster J. Alright, so Blaster J is in the labyrinth. He is in one of 3 locations. Which one he's in? Take a punt. So we're gonna take a punt.
Chin up, everyone, and let's move on.
Yeah, it's very thin. I do feel like that there is this kind of weird through line of accepting death and the fact that trying to prevent death warps everything around it. Like, that's kind of the thing about, like, Mark. It's kind of the thing about Rosencaster and Zegrum. And, well, I don't want to spoil too much, but it continues to be a through line. But I feel like it doesn't stick it well enough to actually... Because, like, Johannesburg, like, Jaster only exists because our mom refused to let a group of villagers die. I guess her punishment for that was her not getting to be around for her baby. It's definitely trying to have that theme, and I just don't think it, like, kind of sticks it anywhere other than Mark. With Dr. Picacho. Where the whole thing with Dr. Picacho is, like, you know, he made a simulacrum of his son because he couldn't get over the loss. And that even that simulacrum eventually is, like, if I'm around, not only will he be in trouble, but he'll never move on. And it's about moving on. I guess that is the other Johannesburg and Eden through line, where they are stuck in time. Deliberately so, but they want to move on. And I get, like, we in certain ways, like, allow that to happen. It's trying something. I don't think it succeeds. Anyway, so I believe one of the rooms is north of the core.
Hey, we got no time to be slacking off.
Are you ready?
It's sort of to be kind of an interesting failure. Oh, I do need to switch those two out. Fair enough. Okay, so is this... Okay, that's max. Yeah, I can switch those together. I kind of love the frog log, even when I'm done with it and I ignore it. I love just analyzing. It's funny. Alright. These two... And hopefully this and the other one should make his best shuriken. Okay, yes, that is the... Yep, there we go. These two should definitely make the EX version of that. Kind of my big overwhelm is just trying to... By the kind of the end of chapter 12... Thanks, Steve. I don't know where he is. It would be in this room, admittedly. It says second room north of the core. I wish I had pictures so I could see where they are, where he's supposed to be. I kind of just have to wander around and see if he's here, and then hope I didn't just miss him. This room is a bad room for searching. Just all the different levels of it. It would be so easy to just not see Blaster J. I don't think he's here, so I think we'll... Ugh, wall again. I think we will move on.
Here they come.
Those guys were no challenge.
I also do really like the crew of this game, the cast. At least before they're like Jaster's the special boy. They're fun. They're all very unique, and they're not all relevant to the plot per se, but like, I mean, just Jaster and Kasala, and I guess Zagram. Oh, actually, we don't need these. He already made his best claws. Excellent. Take that off the list. Yeah, all the designs are good. Level 5 are definitely very good at, like, character designs, enemy designs, making really nice looking games.
Don't fall behind, okay?
And Digo's so good. Lily and Simon Dunn and the plot being on the team. No, not really. I will say, we are gonna get a bunch of character stuff in the last dungeon. For everybody. Everybody's gonna have a big character moment in the last dungeon, which is kind of one of the problems. When we get there, I'll explain why I think it's actually kind of a structural problem. But everyone will get some stuff. And I think Simon's might be my favorite. Not because it's good necessarily, but because I kind of love it. And we'll see when we get there, which will not be Friday, because Friday I think is going to be... There's going to be Factory, hopefully some Insectron, and... Yeah, there'll definitely be more Eden, but I think it's definitely going to be, like, rounding stuff off. Definitely, we have to get through the forest of Chapter 11 first before we get to any of that. So to get through Kasala's trial, So it'll probably be the forest, it'll be insector, it'll be factory, and like any other like stuff I have to like, you know, like any other side stuff I would like to finish off. Anyway, what am I doing? Alright, so this third room east of the Maze of Chaos teleporter. He's usually in the third one for me. I don't know why I'm not just going straight to the third one. Is 100%, he's always in the fucking third place.
Out of the frying pan into the fire.
I love you, Steve. Alright, so probably this room. Again, I wish I kind of had like pictures for this rather than just like text.
Always in the last place you look.
He is always in the last place I look. Hello. There is so much to do. It is stuff full of stuff. A lot like Dark Cloud 2. There's a lot to do, and a lot of things I really enjoy. I really wish the war stuff was more important. It's just so funny to me. I know, like, I'm just gonna run from this fight. I do not care about wall gigants one bit in the slightest.
Feels a bit baby.
Yeah, it is like, you know, it's pretty common, especially in these kind of like space opera games. But it is like, okay, you've built up, you know, Jaster is from a slave planet. Enslaved by one side of the war. Digo is a soldier in that war. We have space pirates. Gosh, this room.
Like, I don't even mind the concept of the bigger threat that kind of makes the war
really
irrelevant, but like, it does just, the war was never relevant, you know? Like, you have taken a premise that could be part of it, could be something, and essentially just tossed it out.
I'm searching for Blaster J locations to see if I can find a picture of where he is.
A small break.
Because I would very much like, I always missed that. I could just see where he's supposed to be standing. Don't give me that. There is at least a dark spirit, I guess, and I don't think I have them. But yeah, Sphinx works from home. He's usually in the other room, listening in, but came through. Say hello. Let's get some booze in here.
Those guys were no challenge at all. Popping up like crazy.
I think he's standing around up here if he's in this room. I do not see him. I really wish, just put an image, please. This is the thing is, this is an HTML one. This is not an old school GameFAQs guide I'm using. It has images. It could put that in for me. It just chose not to.
Hey, how long we gonna stand around here?
I'm gonna hope it's right about the third room.
Here I come.
Come on, try me.
I really need to get like the stealth guard out. I could use the stealth pills actually, so I'm not fighting anything. I mean, I'm fine with fighting stuff because I still have hunting record. I would just really like stuff that wasn't wall gigants, which I already have killed a billion of, and are long to fight. In the ass to fight. All right, well I should have gone in the third place because I'm pretty sure he's always been in the third place when I've done this. I have memories of him not being in a room but being in the corridor, and that's like the third place he could be in. I'm like, I feel like he's always in there.
This motherfucker.
I'll leave you behind, Steve, sorry.
This is getting out of hand.
Alright, so it says passageway north and east from this one. So I believe it's in this long passageway.
Entering battle, everyone.
It came mish. And I do have a lot of swords to level up for Jasters. It's not the worst thing, but it's still a lot. It's just the wall gates. I just don't want to fight the wall gates. If it was anything else, I would be like fine. I just those guys are a pain in the ass. I don't think this will make the best sword, not a level 33, but it should make a better one than he has, so that's fine. Yeah, Pandemonium Mistress 47, so that's probably his third highest sword. Fine, he can level it up, max it out.
We're just not having any luck.
Not having any luck. I should go, now that I've gone up a chapter, I should go and check if the merchant in the desert has restocked his roses. I need so many roses of passion, man. So many.
Kind of shocking it took you this long.
I know.
Surprised you didn't leave Eden, go to the desert, and then go back and start collecting chests.
I should have.
Entering battle, everyone.
You're regretting it now.
I'm regretting it now. I could have had roses.
That's the end of that.
Nah, I don't think he does restock for a while. He goes infinite at the end of the game, but that's like the end of the game. Alright, so I was gonna switch this with the Pride of Kings, but I think instead this goes with the Adamant Razor. In order to make half of the one I need for another 7-star sword. So we'll just go ahead and do that. I also do need to buy the other parts of the Terrar and Juraiken. Will I remember? Find out.
Don't fall behind, okay?
We'll have to fall behind. Alright, so is he in here? Is this the one I mean by north and east of that? I have to imagine so.
Come on, try me.
Ugh, okay, I do have to clear this out because he will not... NPCs disappear when there are fights, so I have to kill the fight. It'll be a little bit easier now that Jaster has a better weapon on, but...
That was a cinch.
When he's not here, I'm gonna cry.
Chin up, everyone.
Ah! Fuck, he's always here! Why do I never just start with this one? You'd think I would. I've played this. I have played this game several times, and he's always in this one. Alright, so he just gives you... This guy just fucking has a 7-star sword, and he's just like, oh, hey, thanks for finding me. Have one of the most, like, unique swords in the universe.
Got this legendary sword lying around.
He sure does. He sure did just have, the Pegasus Lord. One of the galaxy's legendary 7-star swords, a blade of space and time that travels the stars. Oh, yet another one I have to level up. Alright, thanks, Blaster J! Is Blaster J on the leaderboards? I mean, he might have been. There's so many names. I'll have to check. Nice, fucking guys, alright. Oh yeah, there he is! He's 35th right now. Blaster J. We actually finally met someone on the board, on our hunting record or ranking other than Desert Claw. Blaster J. I wonder if she's on the board too then. What was her name? Something Bell? It was a game with a K, I think. Oh yeah, there we go. Carol Bell is also on the ranking board. There you go. Maybe we've met more of them and we just didn't know. I mean, I know we've met Amordo at some point, so maybe like all these people are, or at least some of them are hanging around.
Out of the frying pan into the fire.
The names are incredible. I didn't want to. do not want to fight Wogans. They're just a pain in the butt. Can I run away now? Can I? Yeah, please, thank you. How far do I have to go? Oops. I do love the evil spirits.
This is getting out of hand.
Alright, so I think we have all but the one 7-star sword now. We just have the one that we have to make ourselves. Panic, Zara. Panics have barriers.
Don't ever try to show off in front of me, you damn beast.
Very funny seeing them mastered on the barrier gun. It doesn't do anything because the barrier gun doesn't have stats, but you know, it's fine. Alright, with that. Now let's breed my bugs. I'm gonna save beforehand in case I have accidentally, I accidentally come across a special combo and make something I don't want to. Alright. I think when I haven't ever actually tried this, but I think if I breed a rank 8 bug, you just get a rank 8 bug. Like the same one. I'm curious though, because I've never done it before. Oh, I changed his colors! Oh, he's blue and orange now. Ooh. Yeah, that's Roar. I changed the name, obviously. Rory. Oh, I didn't mean to choose Rory, it's good he's a larva. That would have been funny. Alright, I'm gonna have to, like, write down what ranking everybody's at in the moment. Because my dung beetle is rank 8. I don't know what everyone else is at right now. This is the BB King! BB King! BB King! I love him. What a lad. Must be a fairly high ranking one. This is rank 8. I have got a rank 8B now. Nice. Sector Punisher's cute face belies the deadly poison it carries. Feed you some bananas. I don't think the Staggy is. I think Staggy's rank 7. It is, and I just looked up the name and it's incredible. This is Mr. Huggles. Aww. Hello, Mr. Huggles. Hug and kiss, Mr. Huggles. Oh, that's very good. This is very, very good. Alright, so Mr. Huggles still needs to go up another rank. But we're getting there. I didn't actually realize my B was rank 8. This is rank 7 right now, so it's definitely going to be rank 8. I love the rank 8 of It's a Horse. It's incredible. You are all going to love it too. It turns out, it's a dog! A genuine dog that plays by its own rules. Hasn't noticed how out of place it is. It's just a dog! It's so good! dog, yeah! And the mantis that I had to guess is rank 7? But I'm not 100%. I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's gonna be rank 7. They're all unhappy when they're just born. It's fine. They come squalling out of the womb. They're fine. Alright, Shark Mantis! Yeah! Lone Wolf inspires fears its opponent. Shark Mantis. Yes, that is also rank 7, so we're actually really close to having all of our lads at rank 8, which is super important just for, like, being as high level as they can be. Alright. Dogs can eat bananas, right? I'm gonna have to get some breeding insectors for my 2 rank 7s and probably for my rank 8s as well, just to sort of reset them. So the reason to like breed rank 8, so the thing is, your insectors have, they call it like a life bar, and like every time you feed, you like chip into that, and once they reach the max of that, they stop gaining stats ever. But regardless of leveling up, battling, or feeding, they never can gain stats again. So like rebreeding them, when you breed you only keep 90% of your stats, but breeding resets life. So if you like, you don't have max stats, but you know, it's like they've stopped gaining them, you can do it that way. I do think it should be fine. I think they're pretty high stat, and I'm not sure I'll need to do it again with the rank 8s, but I definitely need to do the rank 7s. It could just be worth just doing them all again, just as like a blanket thing, like leveling them up, and then blanket just breeding them again. We shall see. Alright, we got the 7-star sword. Let's go to... I'm gonna go to Jiraika first to get the sword, because we're gonna go to Zerard, and we're gonna do some more insect chests. It's gonna be fun. It's great. There's a few things you have to watch out for with dogs and cats. Why am I here? What am I going on the deck for? Control room, thank you. So quiet. Alright, so I assume the guy that has the sword I want is the one in town. So I am just gonna check that. Yep, one in town. And I've got so much stuff to do with Jaster swords, and it's only going to get worse. I'm only going to get more. I have to make the 7-star sword through this, and then I have to upgrade it 3 times, and all the other 7-star swords will be upgraded 3 times by smooshing other swords into them.
No use standing around. Come on.
It's a lot. All the 7-star swords, it definitely will not happen before the post game. It's definitely gonna be like throughout the post game I will be leveling these swords kind of thing. Alright, there's the Grand Caliber. But I will be doing as much of it as I can while going through the areas, just to lessen the amount of time in the post-game that Jaster has a bad sword on. The post-game dungeon is definitely a little mean. I mean, a lot of it, like, you know, if I do a bunch of grinding off-stream for Revelation Flow stuff, that'll be a, you know, great time for me to do that. Alright, let's go to Zerard. We're gonna buy this other sword I need. And then we're gonna do some Insectron. It's been a bit. I'm gonna go long. It's fine. I would love to do some bug chess. Alright, so I do believe it's the West Side shop that sells the weapon I want. Let's head on over.
Out of the frying pan into the fire.
There's no frying pan or fire. We're fine. Alright, I need the Metal Breaker, which is only a level 15 sword, so, you know.
Don't fall behind, okay?
So many swords. I need to make room in my inventory. I need to get rid of all the costumes and stuff to make room for Jaster's enormous sword collection. And this isn't even all of it, because of course every 7-star sword needs 3 swords to smoosh into it. But I've already taken up like 2 rows of this, so... I'm just going to this teleporter. I could have gone back to the other one. 6.5 dozen, I think. Alright, Insectron. Insectron. I did not check on Rosa if it did have roses. It's fine. I will probably check off stream. Or maybe that's one of the things I do when Rosa on stream. Maybe that's where I get some bugs. I don't know. Jasper, you know, he's well on his way to owning more swords than Doc. You know, it's just he's trying really hard.
Let's move on.
I should save first. I don't think I'll lose the first fight, but like, you know. Insectron can throw curveballs at you. I definitely had a time off stream when I was doing some leveling. When the fairy one I was up against managed to charm two of my team members, which was harsh.
We're not having the best of luck here.
I think we're doing all right. Oh, right. I was in the middle of a tournament. Well, at the end of a tournament. I did kind of forget to finish this off. They leveled up and I was like, I'll come back and do it later, and then I totally forgot to come back and do it later. No, the Almighty selection is terrible. It'll be less terrible now that they are basically 5 of the 7 left, but still absolutely dreadful. Love my dog. Look at my little dog.
Don't take me lightly.
It's a dog. So yes, when you redo a tournament, your opponent moves first. Which honestly is fine. So It's a Horse can shove people. It can only shove them up or down the board, and if they're at the top or bottom edge, you can shove them off the board. But it cannot shove them off a board from like anywhere. This would just go all the way back here. Gonna poison. Nice. mean, see the level thing coming in hot, because, like, this guy is, like, level 2 versus level 1. Like, even though I have higher stats than this guy, you do so... Level is so weirdly important. Which is why it's kind of rough with newly bred bugs, which is why you kind of want to, like, rank them up and then, like, do a bunch of tournaments so that you level. You also miss a lot, too, which is, Yeah, the good thing about that guy trying to poison me is that the dung beetle does stop that from happening. And hopefully I can just yeet him off the board. Nope. Denied. Alright. Rough. Alright, I'm gonna try and poison the king. Ah. This is why you save. When you're a lower level than them, you do an awful lot of missing. I'm gonna try and kill this bee so it cannot, poison my king. Emphasis on try.
Ha! Nice try.
Oh boy. Alright, well that's huge trouble for me. Oh, for fuck's sake! Ah! Yeet one off the board, please. So yeah, like, sometimes Insectron just goes extremely badly for you. Okay, at least they're poisoned. Kill this damn bee.
What about that, huh?
Alright, can I yank a guy off a board? Nope, denied. Every single one denied. For fuck's sake. I was really hoping I would just kill that guy, so then, like, you know, there's no threat to... There's no threat to me, and I can just, you know, go on and kill this guy, but...
Ouch!
Missed, pal. Oh, God. Missing is such a fucking problem. Yeah, small pup. Kill. The experience will be less because I left that ladybird alive, but... I just want out at this point. Just let me out of this match.
I guess I couldn't cut it.
So yeah, you, the experience you get, experience for everything you kill. So I got 12 there instead of 15. So yeah, once you've done a rank, you get half the experience. So we used to get 30, we got 15 now. Which again is why, like, a lot of people do this thing where, like, instead of winning rank B or A, they just get up to the 5th match and then they deliberately lose the 5th match. So they get full experience for 4 rather than half experience for 5. Which I think is fair because, yeah, it's rough, but... Hopefully, once this crew gets to level 2, they'll stop missing quite so badly. We'll see if the C rank has a lot of level 2s. It really is why, like, rank and stats are only part of the etc. It's very easy to just be like, well, I have, like, my stats are in the 70s, why am I losing? And it's like, because they're, like, level 3 and you're level 1, because you've just bred them. Level does matter, and the experience needs level goes up. It takes a lot of fighting, especially at half experience, to get to max level. Alright, now, finally, having beaten rank D again and gotten a max heal out of it. Let's try rank C, let's go. It might be easier, frankly.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hi.
C-rank match is about to begin.
Oh, we're just up against a guy who brought his briefcase.
Today. Are you ready to battle?
Hi.
Here comes the first round.
Demon Head. So this ready blader Shabba Knife. So we've seen all these. So when I do no. It you know, it ignored. It's actually not bad because it didn't have enough, but it did take the spotted lady over like what I would actually do, so. And when you have more than 5, like more than the 7 I have, it will just choose so badly. It's kind of wild how bad the auto battle is. It doesn't even take into account stats or anything at all. Yeah, Clash the Demon Head. So one thing I really like about the It's a Horse is their move can shove people out, but it is very, like I said, they kind of have to be hiding at the top in order to do it. You can shove them up to the top as well, but you have to then, you know, not move out of there. But it can move 2 squares in any direction, which gives it a lot more move than, like, most, which only have, like, the 1. It doesn't have the 2 squared like the B, but it is still, like, it is a good amount of movement.
There we go.
Check their level. Oh, they're level 3. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, it's funny, if I had one there, I could, like, bounce them all the way out, if I could even, you know. I did not have a great time, flinging people out, last time, so... I may have to level them up before anything happens here, because they are just ouch! Just, the level difference is so high. But, like, you can see that, like, you know, 60-60, those level of resistances, I'm higher and, like, you know, or around the same stats, and yet, no. Denied. I think the level factor in Insectron is too big. Like, look at that damage difference. It's ridiculous. I will never be able to, shove a guy off the board. Well, at least they're not able to do anything. I can't get in front of him to shove him off the board, but I think he's probably gonna bite it soon anyway. Alright, let's see if I can I throw one? Can I get one off? Yay! Woo! I don't know why my Itza horse is doing so little damage compared to everything else, but... And this guy does have quite a bit of attack, but...
Here we go!
I'm gonna try and shove him with my dog, because it's kind of funny. It's a kick! Aw, it hung in there. I love that it's called It's a Kick. It's pretty good. Kinda hoping at least to get a bunch of stats out of this. It's fine if I lose, I'll just keep getting full experience for rank C. I'm not gonna lose this one, but I imagine some of these later ones might actually be truly heinous. Missed, pal. No, my dog, no! Poor dog. I mean, a little ballsy getting my king involved, but... Get him. Get him! Alright. Definitely saving after everyone here.
I've lost.
Alright, 35 experience points. Also, if you haven't won before, I think you get more stats from the fight. Yeah, Rip is a dog, too good for Bug Chest.
The bout is over! You've won! Congratulations! I hope to see you at the Insectron tournament again soon.
Me too. Alright. Over save.
Excuse me! Please do not leave me behind!
I imagine I only get 17 points in a round. I'm trying to think of like how it will like do the... I'm clearly getting 7 points per opponent killed. If it halves it, does it go down to 3 or 4 points per enemy killed? It's only 3, that's like identical to rank D, and therefore like terrible, but not actually that helpful for leveling. I feel like rank B must be the next one where it's like it gives you 40 per, so it's like 20
Hey, we got no time to be
at half, which is like still rough, but it depends exactly how it halves it when it's like an uneven number like that. Alright, let's see how this goes. 2 more on a level, which will help. Small child!
On to the second round!
Here. We got the Mega Mantis, we got Scissorface. Some level 2's in here. The Shoveler loves to snare enemies in holes. If you ever see a hole, my dung beetle can fill it in. Majorca, they do have an elf, which is definitely the scariest thing they have. We might end up, one, losing, two, seeing, what happens with an elf. It's definitely one of those, like, I kind of wish I liked using elves, but you can see, like, when you're at a level disadvantage how much you miss, and elves missing their main move is such a huge problem.
I'm pretty tough. Take that!
No, I don't want to go there. The Staggy will launch me out. I don't think you can kick enemies into other enemies. Like, I don't think that works, but I'm not entirely sure. Alright, let's try to poison their king. Nice. Oh, maybe it'll cause him to run away.
All right!
Alright, I'm gonna try to fling this guy out. We'll see if I'm successful. Yay! Woo! Alright, now I really want to kill this guy before he, takes over one of my own. I was so surprised how little damage ladies do. It's kind of weird to me. Uh-oh. Oh. Alright, it's kind of going for the kill, I guess. It's interesting. Not a bad strategy. Oh, C rank is going to be awful. Alright. I was like, please kill, please kill, please kill. I would big troll if that doesn't kill. No! Didn't think of that. Didn't think of that fruit line. My fault. It can be quite easy to not realize that you've set yourself up for, disaster. This is gonna get my dog killed. I was really hoping I'd do some damage. Okay. kind of need to try and protect my king as much as possible. I do win because of the poison. Really hoping to kill this guy so that I get more points, but... I'm not gonna have, anyone other than my king left after this, so...
Take that!
Alright, come on. Yeah! Woo! Alright, he's gonna be able to come attack me, but... I have the extra defense. That's actually bad for him. Alright. Oh my gosh, that was, I'm gonna go with ridiculously close.
There has to be some kind of mistake.
Sure does.
The bout is over! You've won! Congratulations! I hope to see you at the Insectron tournament
Alright,
again
I'm
soon.
gonna be ballsy and I'm gonna attempt the third match, because if I win the third match, I get a level. I think that will make so much of a difference. I really need to... What gives my dog attack? Because that fur dog needs some more attack. I didn't think he was that weak, but, apparently. Alright. Primeval beef, you got it. Beef, 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 beef. You want Grog for defense. You want beef. Probably health for you, for survivability. Resistance is here, I think. Alright. Oh, they're definitely gonna have the meat sweats during the next match. It's gonna be very funny. Oof, alright, like... I mean, I guess my bugs are fairly on par with rank 3. But I think if they were high level, it wouldn't be so much of a problem. But they don't have, like, much higher stats, so they are having a time. But it does take, 1 and a bit runs of rank D to level up from 1 to 2, and I do think the experience you need to gain levels does go up. Like, 2 to 3 takes more than 1 to 2, I think. I don't know exactly by how much, but I think that is the case, so... And he's not kidding where you gotta nurture it properly. You gotta level these things up. Alright, another just normal dude. Just a dude, working man. Alright. Primer, Vice Slayer, Manami. Manami. Yeah, they got a lady bird. They themselves have a dung beetle. Got it. You see their, like, resistances to throw are pretty low, actually, but it really is the fact that they're, like, level 3 to my 1 that is really making it hard for me to fling anything off a board. Honestly, I think if I lose this one, I'm just gonna take that, and I think the thing to do is to, like, level these guys, at least to 2, if not 3, in rank D. I mean, if I start rank C at level 2, I think, you know, 3 matches should be enough for, I mean, it's level 1, 2, I don't know if it's enough for 2, 3, but I do think that, that would, like, just make the damage I'm taking so much less. And the damage I do so much more that I think, like, that alone would be, like, enough to really, tip the scales in my favor. I don't even know what that does. Stuck my net. Oh, my movement is now fucked. Okay. Interesting. Damn, I was really hoping to yank this ladybird over all of us, but that's not gonna happen. About poisoning it. Denied. Alright. Can't hit for shit. I don't know how much experience you get for losing. I suspect if... Oh my god! I suspect if you can't... if you don't kill anything, you don't get any. You might get some for losing. I don't actually know. This fucking spider! Oh my god! This spider's ridiculous. At least I got rid of it and did a ton of damage, so I'm like pretty happy with all of that outcome. Wish I hadn't missed that dung roller. Alright. Yeah, so that's what happens when you kick. If they're not at the end of the board, it just shoves them away. Please don't miss that guy. Alright, well you've given me a very nice sickle dance here. I only hit one thing? Oh lordy, alright. I don't think I can yank these guys while they have a ball. I think it just kills kills the ball. Oh! Oh no, it totally does! Alright, well that's really fucking good. Alright, that helps me a lot. My dog is gonna die to this, but I have to do, you know, either die in the counter or die, without doing any damage, or do a little damage and then die. Killed that guy. Shaggy's down. I think my bee's probably about to go. Man, I just cannot kill this fucking spider. I need to try and get poison on this guy. Alright, well, I don't think I'm winning this. Okay, I'm gonna try and kill. Our king is gonna need to go out and about. Try and do some murder.
Here you go.
That was so close. So agonizingly close. Alright. Okay, kill that.
Not bad.
Let my mantis live. At least I can hopefully get some damage with it off. Nope. Nope, denied. Alright, well I do have my ball back, so let's Toto, let's go.
Not bad.
I got my ball back. I shouldn't have won that. I feel like. Oh my goodness.
Damn.
Alright, but everyone is now at least level fucking 2.
The bout is over. You've won. Congratulations.
I figured out the Chaos Sound was the best decision that Dung Beetle ever made. Alright, well I think I'm gonna end stream here. Level 2, but I do. I don't know, when I keep going in rank 3, this is so hard. Again, being level 2 will help, but they are level 3, so they are still higher level than me, but I mean, I'm kind of hoping my dog is now no longer doing, like, no damage. They're doing another one just to see. God, yeah, maybe. We could see what a difference it makes. Fuck it, let's go, right? Fuck it. I'll go late, it's fine. I just really want to see if my dog is doing more than 30 damage, because it just did no damage whatsoever. I think the thing that's gonna happen is I'm just gonna lose the rank 5 fight.
Now we're getting
Oh, hello.
part. Here comes the 4th round.
Hi. Hi, Matthew. Oh, that's okay. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, it's what the god has from Berserk. Yeah, there's such a penalty for being under-leveled, but like, the only way to level up is, like, the fact that it halves your experience when you've beaten a tournament, that shouldn't happen.
Let me at him.
Like, the fact that it halves is so ridiculous. When there is such a penalty for being lower level, and they have a level 4 Poseidon Beetle here. Level 4! And it's because, like, I feel like the thing about it is it doesn't really expect you to, like, do what I did and do a tournament where you get a level and then, like, breed them so you're no longer on that level. Like, it doesn't seem like they expect you to do that, even though that, like, to me seems like a very natural thing to do. We didn't see the damage there, but I would definitely like to see the damage It's a Dog does now. At 175 there, that was pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna try and... Actually, I'm gonna try the one that's not being hurt. Try and... I just think I can't poison, I can only poison adjacent, right? Well, I'll poison this one. I feel like poisoning them behind their dung balls is, like, definitely the way to go. Well, you know, if I could. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Yeah, I deserve that. And I might just lose this one, even at level 2. Still just gonna miss so much of the time. Oh, that guy. Dunked. Alright, how much damage are you doing? 68! So leveling up to level 2 doubled my dog's attack. Straight up went from doing like 30 something damage to 68. Like, the level penalties are so real.
How about that?
Yeah, I'm taking 100 damage for everything nearly 200. Like, honestly, even though this fight is 100% meaner than the fight before, the level I got there has really made such a difference. It's crazy how much of a difference that has made. We'll never get to see Lady kicking a guy off a board, but I do want you to know they can kick. They can kick off the board. I tried. Try and kick him at the top of the board. I can't, like, super keep him at the top of the board, but I'm gonna give it a go. Ooh, my mantis bit it. Gonna get less experience, I just can't kill this guy at the bottom. I tried. I'm just trying to keep him as far away from my king as possible because he's slowly dying of poison. I like Dawn would come over and kill my king. But yeah, I mean, I lost a lot of my folks, and I probably could have lost less if I'd just gone for this guy, you know, but that certainly went a shit ton better than the prior match. You can really see the difference the level makes.
How could I have lost?
I can't remember if you can just go into an Insectron match and then, like, forfeit? I guess we'll find out, because I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna forfeit this rank C match.
The bout is over. You've won. Congratulations.
So I definitely just want to, yeah, level up. Before I go to rank B, I need to, like, level these guys up to at least 3. Mega Horn? Big Papa? Kaboomer? I'm curious, I'm gonna like try and kill one of them first. I think you can give up, yeah. I'm gonna see like if I get any experience for killing anything before I give up. I am curious.
Quit fooling around and play.
Those guys are mean. Alright, what's the best way? Try and kill something. Is there... yeah, they have level 3s and 4s, so... Bombtastic was a terrible choice, but it was the only one far enough ahead to do anything about. Ow. Well, this guy might have just won anyway. That's fine. Miss the guy that I want to try and kill. I've never done the, do the 4 fights and then lose thing, because I always just, you know, did the highest ranking I could win and just got the half experience. Rubbish! Alright. Try and throw this guy out. Alright, now, if I give up... I got 7 whole experience points. Okay.
Oh, that's too bad. Try again, okay?
That's too bad.
I hope to see you at the Insectron tournament again soon.
I'm fine with that. Like I said, I do think I could have won that, but I don't think I'll win any higher than that, and it was a slog. I think I wanna just level up my lads. I feel like I have 2 I wanna rank up to 8 still, but that's like the interesting thing of what I do with that. Like, do I just rank up those? It might just be ranking up those 2. Ah, they're still sated, okay. Let me have a look at them. Yeah, 86 attack on that guy now. Like, if I have, like, 3 at level 3 and 2 at level 1, would that work out? It's an interesting question. I'm gonna have to think about what I want to do.
We're just not having any luck.
Anyway, that'll be it. I went ridiculously long. So that's Insectron. On Friday will be, yeah, hopefully a little more Insectron. Hopefully a lot more Factory. I do have, probably won't do all of Factory on Friday, but I definitely want to do like a decent amount of it. And then the Forest will do a bit of Eden. Things will be fun. Tomorrow we'll be back with something up to Vicus. Could be Deadlock, could be Night Rain, could be Estes. It might be Beethoven. We're playing Beethoven tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, we're playing Beethoven, the Stairs game tomorrow. You didn't see how much he suffered during our Jump School Marathon.
Get a second chance.
We'll get another chance. Not good. Not good. I think it might end up ranking near the bottom of everything we've played so far.
Pretty low.
You have to decide if it's better or worse than Flintstones.
You'll see.
And more of this on Friday! Alright, thanks for joining me for like an hour of Bug Chats at the end where it didn't go very well, but we won most of it, it's fine. Bye, and I deliberately lost, it's fine. Bye everybody!